All right. Just a second. Let me get the background music up. Let's see. There we go. Big Eye Shiroko. I mean, it's the... Oh, you mean this one? You know what? I don't think I actually looked at any of Simi and Chap Chap music stuff before. It's like half animation and half metal arrangements. If I'm not mistaken, that might be a Finnish channel. I'm making assumptions here. But yeah, how's it going, everyone? Hi, Salaki. Hi, TGR. Hey, Aegis Slayer. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? We're doing our Blue Archive stream a little bit earlier this week. Even if I waited for our usual day, we wouldn't actually be able to do the new event. I don't think so. Do we even have a new event coming up next week? I feel like we don't. I feel like the continuation to the event that we just did last week isn't actually gonna start up right away, I feel like. So gotta wait a little bit. Hey Salty, welcome, welcome. How's it going? We did get a little more something from Blue Archive JP. Let me double check. Blue Archive JP. That I don't think there's a right of account. It's not the right account. What's the actual account? Buru Archivo JP. Next week is a rerun. That's what I was afraid of. Well, next week we might not even do an event rerun ourselves. We might try something else, but it'll depend on what the rerun is. It'll depend on what the rerun is, because I kind of want to do a non-Blue Archive gaming stream, but we'll see. They might cut it if they want to have Ian catch up, right? But the thing is, they haven't made any teasers on the Blue Archive EN or global Twitter yet, as far as the next one. Summer Trinity, Welfare Kohara. Wait. Summer Trinity? Excuse me. We might do that. We might do that. Yeah, we actually might do that one. I kind of want to see the Summer Koharu in action, because I can't imagine Koharu agreeing to wear a swimsuit in front of anyone. I mean, minus the swimsuit symposium thing. That's a little different. School swims is a little different from the swimsuit that she does wear in the event. Yeah, the line, the suspicious line that I don't think anyone has ever pointed out. Like, why is that line there? Why does that line go all the way down? Koharu, you have to explain something. Is this part of you? Or is this something you drew on to yourself? Which be a little scandalous. Like, Koharu, excuse me? Why did you draw this line on yourself? But why? Even most of the devs don't know? That's kind of crazy. I feel like there would have been a note somewhere, like a dev note somewhere why Koharu has this line. Okay, a line on her body, right at her neck, right underneath her. Let me double check. Does she actually have a choker? I feel like Koharu has a choker for some reason. I could check in the game itself. Wait, hold up. I could just check in the game itself. I do have her. Where is Koharu? Where are you, Koharu? Wait, wrong direction. Koharu, here you go. She does not have a choker. That is not a choker. Though it kind of looks like a choker. It's just a cross. And for some reason, the stem of the cross goes all the way down to, I am assuming, her crotch. For whatever reason, it goes all the way down there. Because if I'm not mistaken, the swimsuit shows it go all the way down. You know, as far as you can see anyway. It's a line she won't cross. Let's see. Yep. I'm looking at this. It goes all the way down. Probably, I think fan artists made it go all the way down. And it's like, why is it there? Why is it there? I'm assuming it's permanent. I assume she doesn't draw this on all the time. I assume it's like a really weird birthmark. You know what I mean? It's like a really weird birthmark, and it's I don't know what to think about that. But well, assuming that we do get the Trinity Summer rerun next week, but I haven't seen any mention about it at all. Yeah, I think the most I've seen this week, Blue Archive wise, is just the Senna casual, which we have seen last time. And then the playable jewelry, I want to call this the a waitress / barmaid outfit. That, because I mean this is technically like the barmaid outfit you would have in a German, in a not a stereotypical German beer garden, but it's basically got that feel to it. It's basically got that German like German barmaid outfit kind of thing. And she's got it. Though casual Fuka is not playable, though she does have quite a few expressions, it seems, and a lot of the expressions aren't quite the same as what she has normally, from what I saw. Striker jewelry. I mean, everyone's got to be a striker at some point, so you can see the chibi in the results screen, right? At least I would think so. I think I saw someone data mine the chibi model and the line doesn't stop. How? The line doesn't stop? Wait, the chibi models have nudes? What? No Fuka alt in a while. Her VA's on hiatus. Ah, is she now? Who is her VA now that I think about it? Let's see. Who is Fuka's VA? Fuka. I actually don't know VAs too well outside of some really famous ones, but even then, I can't really tell their voice. Hey Henry, welcome. How's it going? I think the only voice I can tell off the bat, maybe, just maybe, would be Megumi Hayashibara. And she is an old school VA. I don't think she's active these days. Pharaoh's Eye. Who the heck is Pharaoh's Eye? Pharaoh's Eye is a weird VA name. Oh. Let's see. Oh, she did Power from Chainsaw Man. Jolene from JoJo Part 6. Interesting. I did not know this. Hibiki. Let me see. Hibiki from the Dumble anime, which was great. I don't know a lot of these other ones, but I do recognize these. Well, the top 3. I haven't watched Eminence in Shadow, so I don't know about that one either. Yeah. Wait, she did Cecily in Konosuba? Interesting. Interesting. I do gotta say though, I've heard Jolene before in the anime, and the range from Jolene to Fuka is crazy. Absolutely crazy, the range from Jolene to Fuka. She's also JP Ayer in Armored Core 6. Really? I only listened to the English dubbing for Armored Core 6, but it's interesting to know that she does the JP voice for that. I mean, she probably has quite a bit more roles than this, because you know this you can only fit so much. You can only fit so much on this thing, right? So yeah. I don't know many VAs or actors in general, even in English. I know what fair. A lot English dubbing in general. I know there's like a small niche group of people that know their English voice actors. I really do not. Actually, the only one I do know, and I hate it to bits, is Johnny Young Bosch. He has pretty much like same exact voice in every single role he does. Like honestly, I'm kind of sick of it. Can't you fluctuate a little bit? But then again, they probably pick him for a specific reason. But if I hear his voice, it's kind of like hearing Sugita's voice in JP dubs. Sugita has one voice and one voice only as far as I'm concerned. If you know Gintoki from Gintama, it's that voice. That voice. He has one voice. I guess Wakamoto, Norio Wakamoto, when he was still active, also did the same thing. He only has one voice, but then again, that's the only voice you need from him. So it's like, okay, fair. I feel like I do feel like the girls tend to have a larger range than most the guys do. I don't know many guys with a huge range in anime. Maybe they do. I just haven't really heard it. I don't know. Then again, it's been a while since I watched much anime. The only anime I've been watching recently is the Red Ranger and the Sentai Red Ranger in Another World. The Isekai Sentai Red. That one's pretty good actually. And if you're also a Kamen Rider fan, I think the last episode they aired has a huge Kamen Rider tribute to it, which was amazing. Then again, I don't watch much Kamen Rider. The last Kamen Rider I watched was Kamen Rider Black. And if you know that title, that is extremely, extremely old. That is an ancient Kamen Rider series, and I can tell you, I remember nothing about it. I just remember it's quite possibly the most badass Kamen Rider to date, and that's an 80s series compared to the most recent ones. I don't know if any of the more recent Kamen Riders has the same grit as that guy does. So remembering the English dub of the OG Speed Racer, that was so terrible. I didn't actually realize Speed Racer was an anime at first. Like, the dubbing is so terrible, but then again, what do you call it? The animation itself was also so jank, even for its time. How did that even pass? It's so jank in so many ways. But that was a time. Also went and watched the demos VOD here, and shocked by the fact that I chose the exact same loadout you chose in Nitro Express. Ah, speaking of the Steamfest demos, I will be doing more Steamfest demos this weekend because I think the Steamfest demo stuff closes on Monday. And I found and was recommended quite a few more that looked interesting. I was gonna do videos instead, but there's so much of them, and with my track record of making videos, it'd be just easier for me to schedule a special stream on, like, let's say a Sunday afternoon or a Sunday night, and try a few more then. So if you want to drop by for that, feel free to. We'll be checking out some pretty interesting gameplay concepts, or at least just interesting games in general. So yeah. Only Japanese VA I can remember at all. The tip of my tongue is the one for Megumin. Who is Megumin's voice actors? I actually don't know. Does he, what else she does besides Megumin? English VAs like a self-incestuous. I mean, the thing is, there's not a whole lot of English VAs to begin with. Let's be honest. So, most Brazilian VAs are also like that. Then again, I mean, fair. There's not a whole lot of people in there to begin with. you, there are quite a few freelance voice actors, I feel like, in the English space in general, but a lot of them are not known. And a lot of them voice like minor roles or like indie game roles, you know? That kind of thing. I tried doing that stuff at one point, and I would still like to do it if I had the time and energy to do so. I just don't have the time and energy to do so, and I honestly am having a hard time finding roles that I would like to try. There's a few. They tend to end up being villain roles, which I feel like I can play the villain pretty darn well. I don't know if I don't know how I feel about that, but it is fun. Villain roles are pretty fun. I think at most I got 3 that I cared for. New Pizza Cats game. I've seen it. I don't know if it's out for demo. Would like to try it if it is though. There's also a game from Nexon called Kazan: The First Berserk. Oh, that's a Nexon game? I've heard about it. I didn't realize that was a Nexon game. I thought that was also only for the PlayStation 5. If it's not, gonna have to look into that. I don't know why people are so hyped about it. I'm so curious why. Rie Takahashi's the Megumin VA. Got you. That name sounds familiar, but I do not remember all the roles she does. A spin-off Dark Souls dungeon fighter? Oh, that's what Kazan is? Nitro Express probably by day 1. I usually try to buy stuff on sale just because I'm trying not to make my backlog bigger than I need to, and when I buy stuff, I feel like it's gonna sit there until I get a chance to play it, so I'm waiting, but that's definitely one of the ones I want to do, for sure. It's fun, and I can see so many ways to cheese the game if you actually have the budget for it. And when I say budget, weapons in the game cost money. And you have to pay your medical bills, so that's fun. Gotta respect Ghost Story's dub for going all out. For the thing that everyone memes about the Ghost Stories dub, I have actually never seen a single Ghost Story dub. I've never seen a single show of it at all. I do not know what it is like. Maybe I've seen clips here and there, but I actually haven't seen anything of the show. So that would be interesting to look through if I ever somehow run into it. Let's see. Remember seeing the trailer? Looked pretty good. Oh, the Kazan Berserker one. Let's see. Is that actually on Steam right now? Kazan Berserker. First Berserker? Oh, it is. It's also on sale. Why? Is it even out? No. It's like you can pre-purchase it for 60 freaking bucks. US. 60 bucks US. I'm gonna wait to see what everyone else says about it first. I also want to wait to see if we get a decent discount on it. But there is a demo out apparently. Let's see. The demo is on. If the demo is out, I might give it a try this weekend. We'll see. We'll see about that. It looks pretty hardcore. And I'm kind of surprised that this kind of game is being released these days, considering I don't usually see these kinds of games these days. I also still want to see, what is that thing called? Not God of War. There was, Wrath of Asura. I've heard of Wrath of Asura. I've seen clips of Wrath of Asura. It looks pretty crazy. But if I'm not mistaken, that was, was it an Xbox only game? Because it's a console only game as far as I know, and I would love to see it on PC one day. But I don't think we'll see it in PC anytime soon, just like we won't see some stuff on PC anytime soon. Would be nice. Did you see the jewelry part-timer EX skill? I actually haven't seen any EX skills. I haven't seen any videos of EX skills. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube really quick. Because I don't think did they actually put it in JP on the JP Twitter? Let's see. Oh, I think they might have, unless these are something else. Okay, let's check out some of the EX skills for the new students. That might be. I saw little things, but I actually thought they were for what do you call this? Memorial lobbies. But why did I think they were for memorial lobbies? They start off as chibis. They start off as chibis. How are they memorial lobbies? They shouldn't be. Anyway. Oh crap. Why did I full screen this? Where is... I need to mute you first. Let's mute this. Volume on. Wow. It just comes to life. It was a normal pancake and it just comes to life. What the heck? Wait, hold up. Why did that one not turn into a pancake? Wait. This was just a normal pancake. It just gets touched. What the heck? She's not doing anything wrong. But this one stays normal. Why does this one stay normal? I am so confused. What girl, what is wrong with you? Hold up, back up. Girl, what is actually wrong with you? What is actually wrong with this girl? There's nothing, she does nothing wrong. But anything she touches food-wise turns into an elder's abomination. And that's been the case for the longest time. But we see the transformation right in front of us. What the heck? What is actually wrong with you? Actual inverse Midas touch. Demonic Pan Pan is also good. The 12 jewelry fans are eating good. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's more than 12 jewelry fans, but the 12 jewelry fans definitely got a lot of fan service in all the places. People have a theory about when she finishes a dish, it becomes a pan pan. Is it strictly just a pan pan? Who do we have to bribe to allow her to cook? Whoever her mystic is, take it to them. I don't know who their mystic is supposed to be, but whoever it is, it's not doing her any favor. She wants to cook, but it's not letting her. Spirit of possessed by the spirit of Pan Pan. At the very least, she is good at the garden. Momotalk, yeah. As the 50th jury fan, I agree. Which one of the students I forget exists. I do too. Let's be honest. We do forget her until she gets this. And I feel like even with this, you forget her a little bit. The only time you actually remember Juri is when she shows up and Pan Pan is rampaging. That's really it. That's the only time you remember she exists. What students do you forget exist? Shimiko? Maybe Shimiko? Does anyone remember Shimiko? I don't think anyone remembers Shimiko. A lot of people remember Shizuko, but not Shimiko. Hey, Tactician Chance, welcome, welcome. I haven't seen Senna's yet. Let's check out Senna's really quick. What the heck? Ah, it's a corpse. I see. Oh wow, she actually heals? Oh, she's also a striker. Okay. I see. Frontline healer. Frontline healer, kind of like Koharu, but Koharu's not really a frontline healer. She does kind of both. But her range is a lot better than Koharu anyway. You remembered her, so it's not someone you forget exists. I mean, I suppose it's true. I suppose it's true. Shimiko exists. She appeared in events like twice. I think the one event I do know she appears in is the library event, which I have done but have not read. So yeah. Um, okay. I do know people posted the at least the Senna one in the Discord, but I haven't watched it myself until now. It just slipped my mind. It honestly just slipped my mind. Students I never see outside of the Bond stories are the people you forget. Fair enough. And just skimming through this, I get a lot of names mixed up still, just because I don't see them that often. But it's like, wait, I know you. I recognize you, but I might get your name wrong. Shimiko is in desperate need of an alt. Suzumi is in desperate need of an alt. So, yes. I think a lot of people have been clamoring for Suzumi alt for the longest time anyway. Just because she's been in the game since the very beginning and hasn't gotten an alt yet, but so has many other students, so wouldn't be the first one. Let's see. Yeah, as far as the recent news that you may or may not have heard about regarding Project KV, I'm a little disappointed. I won't go too much into it because I don't really know all the details as what's been going on there, but I think we have to mention it here really quick, and we'll just mention it here really quick. Yeah, unfortunate. I was looking forward to it, but now I don't know if we'll ever see it in any shape, form, or fashion. Amongst all the other things that is involved with that. If you want to know more, I'm pretty sure you can find a lot more information about that in the subreddits. Other than that, I don't know much. But it was bad enough that it was actually police investigations that led to some pretty bad findings, which is a shame all around. How do I still not have Akko? That's what I want to know. I keep rolling, she does not show up. So there is that. Now these three down here, I could claim Hibiki, I could claim Miyako, I could claim Cherino. I should probably just claim Cherino right now. She's not going to show up in the banner at all. There we go.
どれだけ寒い場所だとしても関係ない。なんたってオイラはレッドウィンター連邦学園の偉大な初期長だからな。
Well, there she is. Oh wait, she has a bond item of a rubber ducky. Comrade Bath Time. That's a nice name for a rubber ducky. Nice. But yeah, Hibiki and Miyako, I'm waiting to roll them in the gacha itself before I claim them, because these are students I don't want to farm too much of. I want them to, I want to use the shards to level them up quicker. So if I get them in gacha, great, free shards. Otherwise, I'm gonna wait on them for a little bit. It's not like I need them right away anyway. Hibiki would be nice probably, but Miyako can wait, so I'm just gonna wait for both of them. Though it's kind of surprising Akko hasn't shown up yet. Akko, what the heck? Honestly, what the heck? Why do you not want to come over? Everyone else is here. Iori is here. Chinatsu's here. Hina is here. But Akko does not want to come over for whatever reason. So it's like, what? Got spooked by Akko and my first 10x raid ticket ever. Got super lucky. Nice. Very nice. Did I clear Total Assault? I cleared Total Assault up to Extreme. I tried doing Insane, and let's just say it did not go down well. It did not go well. I can try it one time on stream. I can try I can try insane on stream a little bit, but tell me what is wrong with what I got. No crits for me. You're darn right, this pen, darn right. Okay, this is what I've been using up to extreme, which, you know, you technically don't need a whole lot. I did have Shiroko over here, Shiroko swimsuit. I did try Himari for a little bit. Borrowed a Himari, but did not work out too well. I kind of want to keep Hoshino as DPS because I don't think we're gonna. I don't think I'm gonna need a tank necessarily. A bit tough without super buffer or shields. Shields. I still don't have Shimiko. So that's a problem. I do need to do that event to get Shimiko swimsuit. So maybe we do that after the next rerun event. We'll see. Hey G&G, welcome. But yeah, let's just see really quick what I have to deal with. I'm gonna go ahead and take Izuna out of here. She gets killed very, very quickly. I do not know who I have for shields. I can probably try to borrow a Yuka. Yuka, are you here anywhere? Please tell me you're here somewhere. There's Yuka. Here's a Yuka. Hoshino tank for some reason needs more shield HP in Insane to tank the 2 Shearer Balls and Torment. Huh. Don't really need Stoat since healing is reduced. Right. I did notice that. Okay, if we don't need Stoat, who could we put in here instead? Who could we put instead of Stoat? Do we just put in, I guess, Mari? Iroha? I guess Iroha for extra DPS. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of Mystic, but I need another multiplier for just straight up attack, and I guess Kotama would be as good as any. I honestly don't have many options around here. Airi can make Kuro hit itself with the cards. Airi? Really? Let's see. Band Airi? We're talking band Airi, right? Not the regular Airi? Because I'd be kind of surprised if regular Airi had that kind of effect. Where is regular Airi? Normal Airi. That's something I never hear about. Hold up. Why is normal Airi not showing up? Why is normal Airi not showing up? Is she over here? Oh, she's here. She's back here. Move speed. Speed decrease. Attack increase. Attack speed. Normal Airi can make Kuro hit itself with the carts? How? Wait, how, actually? I don't see anything here that would say that. Is it the movement decrease? Is that what causes Kuro to hit itself? Seems a little weird. The ice cream cone itself does it? Wait, I don't use her, so I don't know how this works. If the ice cream is on Kuro, when a card is going its way, it does damage. We can give it a shot if we get it that far. I'm kind of curious to see it in action, just for the heck of it. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this setup. Yep, we'll go with that. Let's try it. Let's see if we even get past the first one. Who is it? Shiro first and then Kuro? The balls are gonna be a bit of a pain though. Victory. Yep, Shiro first. Let me slow it down. I wonder if I should shield right away. I think I'll shield right away. It does hurt pretty badly. Gosh darn, why are you at the balls? Hoshino can reflect the balls? Can she? How? Hoshino, you're almost dead. Hoshino, you're almost dead. How did that even happen? Oh, on tank mode. Well, let's get them out of the way. Hoshino, why are you so slow? Actually. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna fix that. We need to fix this. We need to fix this. She's considered cover with the EX. That kind of makes sense, actually. Hold up. Positioning in the game where people move themselves is dumb. Extremely. Like, autonomy is great and all, but when it comes to them moving themselves, it's not so great. And then the students move in spots where you don't want them to move. Okay, get that shield out. Don't die as quickly. Yeah, the speed debuff is kind of crazy. I don't know what to do about it. But I guess I just have to wait for the balls now. Before using the said skill. All right. Okay, there's Yuka. Didn't have to wait too long. Balls. There we go. When do I use Hoshino's skill? I guess I should have asked that earlier. I actually don't know when to use this. Maybe now? Oh crap. Out of the way! Run! Before Shiro throws the balls, but the thing is, that thing like doesn't land in the same spot all the time. Oh, oh crap. People are about to die. When you said balls, you mean those balls, right? I think you meant those balls. Yeah, we gonna die. Oh, we are gonna die. Bye bye, Kuroko. This would have worked otherwise, but we just lost our DPS, I think. Whoop. Needed more shield strength? That was, I don't know, I think that was like a level 90 Yuka. Also, if we're talking about Hoshino, Hoshino's shield is maxed out already. So I don't know what to do about that. I think best we can do is get through this one. But that's it. Ah, crap. And everyone's dead. I think I could get past the first stage. I think I can get through phase 1. Phase 2 is a different story altogether. I'll try one more time. But if I can't even get past through phase 1, maybe it's not gonna be good. Think you need to level up your librarian? What do you even need for this? I think you need like cover, you need some reflex, but I don't even know. Where's Yuka? Here's Yuka. And you said heals don't really help here. Cover to bounce the ball back if cover HP is enough. Okay, so I just need to watch for the red AoE, Yuka to move out of these small balls, and then Hoshino for the big balls. Is that correct? I think that's what I'm getting. Also, my my swimsuit Wakamo isn't leveled up yet, so can't use her. Wish could. Hey Starbreaker, welcome, welcome. We're gonna be trying one more time of this. I'm gonna slow it down all the way so that I make sure I don't miss those balls. Alright. Oh, is S Wakamo yellow? I could have sworn someone said S Wakamo earlier. I may have read wrong. I don't feel like the shield is gonna be enough. But what do I know? Okay, slow you down, I guess. Maybe not. Okay, get out of the way, get out of the way. The balls, the balls, the balls, the balls. Okay, shields are dropping like crazy. Oh, here we go. Bounced one ball. Okay, we bounced one ball. I think that's good. It still came out kind of fast though, even at slower speed. And everyone is still pretty healthy, which is good. I just need to make sure Hoshino is ready for the next drop. I think it's like 2 rounds of small balls and then big ball, right? Okay, what's going on here? Okay, I was waiting for that. Shield up. Okay, get ready for a big ball drop. I think we're getting a big ball drop. Or maybe this will go down bye-bye before that happens. Oh, hey! Nice, nice. First phase done, second phase now. Honestly, I don't remember how second phase goes. I'm so gonna die. Okay, what do we do here? Let me just get shield up right away. I'll feel better about that. Bounce! Maybe we don't need Irie. I feel like Irie's not needed. Oh crap. Shield? Just in case. Oh, Kuroko is almost dead. That's not good. Then again, that might be her killing herself. So I don't know. Kuroko's about to die. If she's not dead already. Yep, there she is. She goes bye-bye. Yeah, how does the Irie thing work? I need to try it. Okay, let's just wait for another AoE and then maybe I drop it and then... Like right over here. Nope, I guess it just has to be at the... I guess it's just with the other thing. I guess shield here. If a card is about to go to Kuro, drop it. Okay, it has to be a card. And maybe we shield here. And there goes Wakamo. I feel like I can do this 2-team. On Kuro. Oh, on Kuro herself. I feel like I can do this 2-team. We might be able to do this 2-team. 1-team, if I know the fight a little bit better. But this isn't bad, actually. That's not bad. Okay, team 2. Can we do team 2? That's actually a lot better than I expected. I feel like Kuro and Shiro might be a bit on the squishy side anyway, so Izuna can go to a safe spot. Right, let me see who I have. I can't do any more assists, so who can we use? Izuna. Sakurako. Maybe Natsu? I don't think Natsu's gonna help that much, honestly. Maybe not that much. I need a shield. I need a shield. Kotori, get in here. You're my only hope as far as that's concerned. Track Mari for the heals? I thought you said heals were not useful here. Should probably... Let me get Track Mari. I do have her. Mika? We're actually gonna use Mika? You know what? Screw it. Let's get Mika. Maybe Mika is the answer for this one, even though it's off element. Okay, let's get Shigure in here and let's get Iroha for extra damage. Let's get Iroha for extra damage. We're gonna go balls in for this last bit. Kotori, you. There we go. Balls in. 3 million. They can probably clean up pretty well. They got Sakurako. It should be fine if we can at least get the shields up in time. That's the key. Shields up in time. Let me slow this down because this thing goes pretty fast. Dang, you really went after Mika, didn't you? Okay, shields. Oh, just in time. Okay, wait a bit. Sakurako went bye-bye. Sakurako went so fast. She did not last long, did she? I think we still have this though. We still probably have this. I may have to take Iroha out. No, wait, save it. Get out of the way, everyone. Get out of the way. Come on. Izuna, no! Oh, jeez. Izuna had to die. Izuna just had to, like, run across the road, didn't she? Well. Okay, 7 bars left. We can do 7 bars. I think we can do 7 bars. Shield. Come on, shield. Okay. It's all up to you. It's all up to you, Mika. I know you can do this. That's just 500,000. And somehow you're in a safe spot. I don't know how you managed that. Come on, Mika. Come on, Mika. I believe in you. Please. Please. Oh, that kind of worked. That kind of worked. I'll take it. I don't know if I want to do that every day, but that kind of worked. Okay, I think I know what to do for my clear today. I didn't do this today yet. Now I know what to do. Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like doing that at all. Oh. Might not need honestly, I may not need a second team, but team 1 needs to do a lot of work before before second team is gonna be safe because Sakurako died like right away. Izuna got caught by the slow. Iroha could have helped with the tank card. So here's my problem with Izuna. I don't know if having Izuna there would have been a good idea. Like actually summoned out, because I don't know how durable that tank is. I need New Year Fuka, I really do. Next time I see her, I'll consider rolling for her, but I actually I'm just trying to save for whatever at this point. So yeah. Anyway, I did not see this. I did not see this thing of set. I'm not gonna do that on stream. You know the drill with set already, so we're not gonna do that. Maybe another time. Today we're gonna be doing the Shunny event. We did I think we did almost all the Shanghai Jing event. Minus I think there's one Shanghai Jing event I didn't do. We're gonna be doing this one. Is there another Shanghai Jing event that I don't know about? We did the 3000. We did the 10,000 year ginseng. We did the one that's currently going on. This is the Shunny event. Is there another one that I don't know about? Chokma should be coming soon to global. Speaking of Chokma, I haven't seen Chokma in like a long time. Or Chesed. Like, where the heck are they? Not Chokma. Yeah, I was thinking of Chesed, actually. Released 4 months ago in JP. Yeah, I was thinking of Chesed. Chesed hasn't shown up in a very long time. I kind of forget that it exists. I think we've seen Bina, like, somewhat recently, though. Somewhat recently. It's kind of funny when the bosses only come, like, basically twice a month. One for Grand Assault and one for regular. Don't even know how I'm gonna get Fuka. I mean, save up. Save up like I am right here, even though this might not save me. Because I need to save some sparks for the next anniversary. Because I gotta roll for Neru, I gotta roll for Seiya. I don't necessarily want to get Rio, but with how interesting Rio's EX skill is, I may consider saving for her too. So that's 72,000 right there. Am I pulling for the idols? Honestly, I would like Idol Mari, but probably not. Probably not. I do want to get Kisaki though. So when Kisaki shows up, I will have to roll for her. If only because I want her. I want her here. I want her here. Idol Mari is like a want, but not really a need. I need her here. I need Kisaki here. I should have said that. Remove 12k from the Seiya banner since you'll get 100 free pulls by default. Still, that's still 60k. And while I am pretty close to 60k right now, I don't know what the gap is from now until said anniversary event or fest event, because you know they're supposed to like shorten that, but we don't know. We don't even know how far we are from JP right now. I don't think we're at 4 months yet or 3 months, but the gap is getting closer by the day, supposedly. So yeah. Think you did all the Shanghai Jing events since there's only 4 in JP and did 2 on the previous streams. Okay, so this will be the 3rd one. Is this where Mina shows up? Is this where Mina first shows up, or does Mina show up in a previous one? I could have sworn Mina was in a Shanghai Jing event before this, but I guess not. Yeah, I think it was 3 months that they want to shorten it to. The gap between JP and Global, basically. Is this a rerun event or a legacy event? This is a legacy event. This is a legacy event, so you should be able to do this at any time. All right. Let's go and get started because you know how long we usually take with these things. And we're probably going to be fighting in every single story thing because that's how it was back then. But yeah. So, Shunny, the Shunny, the small Shun. She's here. And I need to do the prologue because I haven't done the prologue. With my little angels? Okay. Everyone, for today's field trip, we'll be at the pottery workshop of Nekota Sensei, the best pottery craftsman in SHUNNYYYYY. I would like to thank Nekota Sensei once again for allowing us to take a special trip here. Now let's learn how pottery is made. Alright! And you forget there are actual kindergarteners in the game. I wish they would show them on screen, but we can't see them. Nekota Sensei, thank you so much for letting us have a field trip at the workshop today. Don't mention it. It's no trouble at all. Children are the future of the academy. I would be quite happy if this field trip inspired the children of Plum Blossom Garden. Yes, the dreams of children are so very important. Do the children have parents? They do. They actually do. We just don't see them, but they do get mentioned. What should we look at first? We will be getting, how do we say, Runny? Runny just sounds weird, but small Rumi next time. We will be getting small Rumi in the supposedly last SHUNNYYYY event. At least it closes out, maybe not closes out, but at least it'll give some sort of closing to the Kai situation, maybe. Nekota Sensei, what's this clay cup? Oh, that's a new piece for the upcoming exhibition. Ah, the surface looks so soft and squishy. Ah! Did they break it? There are handprints on the piece that took 10 hours to make! Everyone, please don't touch Nekota Sensei's work. I'm sorry, I should have given the children better guidance. It's okay, I made extras just in case they break. Just in case? By the way, are those Plum Blossom students on top of the kiln? Wow, this is so high! Everyone, please don't climb on the kiln, it's dangerous! Ah, she keeps throwing clay at me! Oh geez, kindergartens, right? But she threw a grenade at me first! Wait! Why did you bring a grenade into the pottery area? No! Keep the grenades out of here! You shouldn't throw clay or grenades at your friends. Only in Kivotos, right? Wait, how the heck do kindergartens even have grenades? What? Is this the kiln for the for firing the pottery? Yeah, but the flames look kind of weak. Right, let's help Nekota Sensei. More fire! Which you don't necessarily want. Oh, geez, it exploded instead. What? I thought white phosphorus was banned in this town. How the heck did you get white phosphorus? Don't throw white phosphorus bombs into the kiln! Ugh, the kiln, my workshop, they're burning! Shun, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going home. Wait, no, you're still in... You know what? Actually go home. That might be a good idea. Everyone, please don't wander off. Listen to my instructions. Ah, what a day to be a sensei. I didn't think she would have this much trouble. I feel like she usually has a better handle on the kids, but I'm seeing a different side of her, actually. I mean, I never expected kids to pack grenades, but I guess they're too young for bombs, but not too young for grenades. I don't know how that works, to be honest. Average cost of grenade is $45, apparently. Is it? Let me see. Frag grenades for sale. Let's see, frag grenades for sale. How much do they cost? It does not say in this place. I'm gonna get on the watch list. You want a list now? Oh no. Can't I just do this for like research purposes? This is research purposes, okay? And you have this stream, we have this stream as evidence for this is research purposes only. Also, how am I gonna get good research material if I don't know what these things look like and how much they sell for? Oh wait, hold up. Frag grenade recoil weapon from World is Now. Game tested. $15 pre-owned. Okay, so this one's not real. Russia World War II F1 anti-personnel fragmentation hand grenade. $50. 1x1 metal. Is this real? Is this real? It would be kind of weird if this was real. And for some reason, this shop, not only are they selling frag grenades, they're also selling a plastic model Japanese Army German grenade replica, a plastic model replica of a mortar, hand grenade Type 24 series, German, RPG-7 replica Bulgarian rocket-propelled grenade launcher display for $200. Meanwhile, the grenades are like 20 or 30. And also, an anime girl full resin figure model kit 1/4 scale, unassembled, unpainted toys, new, for $14. And it is sporting an Ahegao face. Why? Why is this being shown in the similar items section as a frag grenade? I do not understand. Why is it not in the same section? Okay, that's enough. That's enough eBay for today. Fun fact, flamethrowers are considered a tool in the US. I mean, you can use a flamethrower to clear out the fields pretty easily, right? There are some very good use cases for flamethrowers out in the farm. Are they from Girl in Panzer? No, it looks like a generic hentai figure, but it's also $14, unpainted, very small. So I don't even know what to make of that. Pretty cheap and are real. Don't look up fertilizer. Farmland for sale chemistry books. Except California and Maryland? California I kind of believe, but California also has weird rules regarding firearms for some odd reason. So yeah. Anyway. Interesting little tangent we got in there. Also, yeah, flamethrowers in California definitely is not a good idea. Just because they don't need flamethrowers when they have wildfires pretty much every year already. Episode 1. Instructor Shun's blues. She has bad days with the kids, especially when they toss in white phosphorus grenade into the kiln. Can't be good, you know? I'm surprised that it didn't spread much further. Today's field trip was rough. The kids are normally angels, but once they start to act on their own, they won't listen no matter what I say. When I look at the Plum Blossom Garden students, sometimes I want to quit my job and just scream. Oh, really? Really? You feel like that? What would you do? If she wasn't teaching the kids, I wonder what Shun would do. Do you think she would join like a one of those shady shops that does age play? Has anyone seen that one Yakuza clip with the age play stuff? Kind of weird, not gonna lie, but I feel like she would fit in well with that kind of thing. Blue Archive favorite gun. Ask Meg about flamethrowers, yeah. No, I can't lose it because of something like this. It's the responsibility of a Shanghai-jin instructor to discipline young students and help them grow into good apples. I can't let this get me down. Besides, frowning is bad for my skin. Oh, frowning is bad for your skin. Sensei, how old are you again? I forgot. Alright, today was a tough day, so it's time to treat myself. Treat yourself to... Bagan Ruz. Wait, Bargain Ruz rum raisin flavored ice cream. Okay, hands up everyone. Who here has tried rum raisin ice cream? For any reason whatsoever. I think I tried it once because of this anime called yuruHYPE, and apparently it does exist. Can't say I care for the flavor whatsoever. It just tasted strong in a bad way. Never had that around me. No. I feel like it's a very niche flavor, but Bagen does, according to the game, does have it, and I have seen it. I just never understood it. I think Shun in the beta was 20-something years. She's probably 20-something actually. And yet somehow she's still a third-year student. Somehow. You got rum. Ah, interesting. Plain vanilla fan. Plain vanilla for the win. I also do like this thing called ube ice cream. I don't know if you guys can even get that flavor without paying an arm and a leg around here. But if you can find like a Philippine brand ice cream in like the Asian supermarkets, try all the flavors. Special recommendation, ube ice cream, mango ice cream, both good. But also if you're feeling a little adventurous, there's also some that have cheese mixed in there. Look for queso. It does say it has cheese mixed in. I think I have it. I remember it was nice. Didn't even try strawberry. Rum raisin as the question. You didn't even try strawberry ice cream? Really? Why is it Kara no Kyokai can straight up say Häagen-Dazs, but this one says Bagen? Beats me. Beats me. Does anyone even read Kara no Kyokai? I don't know. I've never seen it myself. I think they just changed her age after the beta, probably. But she's still eternally 20 according to the books as far as I'm concerned. I've been saving this because this flavor is hard to get in Shanghai, Jin, but tonight I'm going to relax and enjoy it. Can't wait to dig in. I don't think... Is rum raisin actually alcoholic? I actually don't know. Huh? What happened to the ice cream I put in the freezer? Coconut, did you take the rum raisin ice cream? Is that something you can eat? Hey, what are you looking for? Oh, Coconut. The ice cream I put in the freezer is gone. Have you seen it? The rum raisin ice cream? I ate it. Oh, wow. You're just gonna own up to that? What? How could you eat it without telling me? It's really hard to get, so I was saving it for a special occasion. But didn't you say last week you were cutting back on dairy for your diet? Oh, diet. Right. Diet. Yeah, no. I assume that included ice cream. She did say that. Sorry, do you want this corn pottage flavored Modicone I bought? Corn pottage flavored ice cream is actually pretty good, so I would take that to be honest. But she wants rum right now. No, it's okay. It's my own fault for not telling you first. Oh, by the way, can you take care of snack preparation for the sunflower class students in the afternoon? Sunflower class. I guess the classes are named after flowers. Huh? I thought you were gonna take care of it. But I heard that today's snack is carrot cake. I don't like carrots. Carrots is a weird thing to hate. I don't understand this. I mean, I guess if it's a bland carrot, I can kind of see it. Carrot cake, you don't really even taste the carrot. The carrot's barely even there in carrot cake. Coconut, I told you this before, but you can't succeed in life if you only eat what you want. You're nagging again. You don't have to tell me with that, I already know. Anyway, I'll make it up later. Thanks. Carrot cake is literally perfect. It's pretty good. I like it. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I do like it. The texture's kind of nice. Wait, Kokona? Why is everyone acting like a child? Because they are. Because they are. Shun, I don't know if you've noticed. Actually, I don't know if you've noticed, but you literally are the teacher of a bunch of kindergarteners. Okay, 1. And 2, your sister is freaking 11. She is technically a child. Yet somehow she's also a teacher. What do you mean everyone is acting like a child? They're acting like they're supposed to be. So I don't know what to tell you. Why are you acting like a child asking that to an 8-year-old? Yeah. The students, Kokona, everyone just does whatever they want. I wish I could go back to being a little kid. Oh, I feel this. I kind of feel this. Sometimes. Going back to being a kid, no responsibilities whatsoever. I don't know if I want to go back through school again. You know, would you go back in time? Like if you had a choice to like be young again, but you have to go through school and stuff while retaining your memories, would you do it? I see this question every so often, and part of me is like, probably not. At the same time, things probably would be a lot easier, but probably not, because my experiences would be a lot different if I did everything, knowing what I knew already. F that with a rusty razor. Not the rusty razor, come on. No, I had to stay calm in situations like this. Stress is the enemy of youth and beauty. Getting bothered by every little thing will ruin my skin. It's probably because of fatigue. But my skin has been so rough and flaky lately. I need to find a new skincare regimen. Come to think of it, Saya from the Eastern Alchemy Society said she was researching an immortality elixir, didn't she? Yeah, but that's not for you. I don't need to live forever, but Saya might know a lot about anti-aging treatments. I should pay a visit to the Eastern Alchemy Society before I prepare the afternoon snack. We can't see her imperfections from here. It's all anime, but I think she looks fine. Also, Saya, food does not belong in the laboratory. I think I need to tell you that, in case you don't know. What kind of experiment should I conduct today? I'm so excited to get started. Excuse me. Oh, is that Shun from the Plum Blossom Garden? Welcome to my research lab. Wow, Saya, your outfit is so nice today. Are you going out? Yeah, I'm meeting Sensei in town this afternoon. Oh, I guess we're just dropping by. Sensei needs my help to buy a first aid kit for Shale. Wait, what? First aid kit all the way out over here? Don't they have it in like Angel 24? Like Angel 24 is like literally right there. Why would they not have a first aid kit? What? You're going out with Sensei? Yes, is there a problem? No, there's no problem, but... When I asked Sensei to go out with me before, they refused and said they were busy. It turns out Sensei already had plans with Saya. I guess that was it. Mouse traps and mouse ears is either the height of edgy fashion, or straight flying her freak flag. I don't think that's a mouse trap. I think that's what do you call this? Like an ear tag, like they have on cows. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Chinese medicine is something else. Actually, they kind of are. Chinese medicine is kind of cracked. Some Chinese medicine is. Some Chinese medicine is dodgy at best. But like for sore throat, and I guess like I think there's one that's like herbal medicine to shorten the lifespan of colds and stuff. That actually works pretty well. Actually works pretty well. Kind of surprised. I know it's just for Charlie work, but it's still disappointing. Anyway, what brings you to my lab? I doubt you're here on Plum Blossom Garden business. I hope you're not here to ask me to mediate between Genryumon and the Black Tortoise Promenade. I may be a genius, but some things are beyond even me. Of course not. Everyone knows those two sides will be fighting until the end of time. Saya seems to have a lot more chest in this outfit. I can kind of see what you're talking about. I feel like it just might be a bag around her chest though. I'm not foolish enough to get involved with that. I was wondering if I could get some medicine. Medicine? Are you sick? No, I'm healthy. But my skin has gotten really rough lately. Maybe because of fatigue or stress. Do you have anything for skincare? You've come to the right place. I was just testing a new elixir. Oh, it's your fault. I call it Rejuvenation Elixir. Rejuvenation Elixir? So is this... Okay, so that was your fault. You didn't check for side effects, apparently. Dang, that is shady as heck. Why would you put a biohazard symbol on a thing you're working on and put it in a shady looking, like... What do we call this? Tube? Canister? Canister. With your name on it. Oh. It's my secret invention. Just one sip and you'll have baby smooth skin no matter how old you are. Looks very safe. Of course, it's still in the trial stages, so there might be some side effects. But I can guarantee its effectiveness. So, wanna try it? Yes, let me have some. She said it was in the trial stages. Are you sure about that? Sure. Here you go. Okay, fill me in on what exactly this does to you. She needs guinea pigs, and she is willing to be one. Can I really have baby smooth skin if I take this? I never had problems with my skin when I was young. I didn't feel fatigued like I do now. Yeah, because kids. Life was better when I was a little kid. Troubles in life just keep piling up as you get older. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that. I still need to do my taxes. I hate getting old. Yeah. I guess she didn't feel anything in particular. But Saya, I'm pretty sure you saw that, right? How is it? Do you feel any changes to your skin? I don't know about my skin, but my whole body feels strange. I feel hotter. That's weird. I didn't put anything in that would generate body heat. What the? What's wrong, Saya? So, did you just get taller, Saya? It feels like you're looking down at me. It's not that I got taller. You got smaller. Look in the mirror. The mirror? She seems to have her faculties still. She got smaller. Her clothes also changed. And her gun's in a different thing. I don't know how that part works. I don't know how those other parts works, including the clothes. Huh? How did I end up like this? I don't know. I didn't expect this kind of side effect. I expected something like the whole body stretching like rubber or glowing cat whiskers, not shrinking. Saya, why would you give me something like that? Because science. Don't worry, I'm a genius. I can whip up an antidote in no time. Wait a moment, I'll go to the Eastern Alchemy Society storage and get everything I need. And this is how we got Shunny. Also, how I assume we get Rooney. Rooney, something like that. This is a disaster. I said I wanted to be a little kid again, but I didn't expect to actually turn into one. I do have to admit, my skin has become really smooth. Of course it would. It also smells... It also kind of smells like the soft skin of a baby. I wonder why. Not only that, but now I can move without hurting my shoulders. I feel so much lighter. Also, your shoulders hurting? That's got nothing to do with you getting older. No, that's just your boobs. Honestly, that's just your boobs. Ask Rumi about it. She knows all about that, I'm pretty sure. Maybe having a body this tiny isn't the worst thing ever. Hello. Sensei, what brings you here? I can explain everything. Are you with Plum Blossom Garden? We don't recognize her. Huh? So, is she gonna explain it? Wait, does Sensei not recognize me anymore? Nope. I've suddenly turned into a kid even smaller than Kokona. I guess it would be strange if Sensei recognized me as the same person. Things could get complicated if I mention Saya's elixir, so I'll just make something up. Sensei forgets about the halos. He can see the halos, but do you remember everyone's halos? I don't. Yeah, I'm a student, a new student at Plum Blossom Garden. I'm 9 years old and my name is Shunling. Shunling! 9 years old! Wow! I came to visit Shanghai Jin with instructor Shun and got lost. I was just here to meet Saya. Have you seen Saya? No, oh, I haven't seen Saya. Maybe she went outside? Somewhere? In that case, maybe I should look for Shun. Maybe I'll take you back to Plum Blossom Garden before Saya gets back. Huh? You don't have to do that. I think I got in the way of Saya and Sensei's outing. I feel bad. Not only that, I even lied to Sensei. But honestly, Saya's also responsible for putting me in this situation, right? She is. But there would have been no reason to lie to Sensei if the elixir had no side effects in the first place. I was just trying to protect myself. Were you now? Okay, if you don't mind. Thank you, Sensei. Try doing the guessing Halos, students by Halos quiz. Let's just say I didn't do very well. Oh, I think I should do that sometime. By the way, where did Shun go? I don't know if she's still around here. Maybe she went to the Black Tortoise Promenade? Earlier, Shun said something new was being released at her favorite Tanghulu shop. Tanghulu? What's a Tanghulu shop? Of course, it doesn't mean that Shun is an irresponsible instructor who leaves younger students alone to go out for treats. Shunling, why are you defending Shun? Why are you defending Shun? I just think that's what Shun would have said if she were here. Alright, forget it. Let's go, Sensei. And we go into the excuse fights because why not? You know what? I don't care. We'll just use anyone here. Maximum AoE is probably what I should have done. Where do I find this Halo quiz? I should probably bookmark it for a future stream. It'd be more amusing if Sensei knows and is just messing with her head. It would be kind of interesting if Sensei did spot it like pretty quickly. Aru's not here in this thing. Aru's not in this team. I mean, I'm almost certain that it's not. Oh, she was in the background. Okay. Ah, crap. Now all the skills are just popping off. That's what was missing earlier. It's like, wait, why is no one using skills? That's why. AoE! Come on. Or I should just do it myself. Rat! I forgot you were in this team! You know what? Maybe I should just make a, maybe I should just make a, what do you call this? A team to properly fit the theme here. I still also, I don't have Coconut. Somehow I still don't hold Coconut, on top of not having Akko. Kinda sad. Kinda sad. Alright. Black tortoise. Neverland with Tanghulu. Tanghulu? Sensei, look! It's Tanghulu made with tangerines. Search Blue Archive Halo quiz and did the first one. Very outdated. Ah, okay. We could probably do one on like, what is it? On a tier list. It does the same thing. Let's see, what is Tanghulu? Let me look that up. Tanghulu. What the heck is it? Oh! I feel like we've seen this before. I feel like we've seen this before. It's basically a special type of candied fruits. I see this everywhere, actually, in like Japanese snack stalls. Like in Japan itself, they do sell this. I never got one just because I thought it was a little bit gimmicky. And it's like, why would I? Why would I? But good to know. I don't know how you make it exactly, but the what do you call this? The coating, the sugar coating is clear. So it's either like a soft coating or like a very hard, like it's like a hard candy coating. I'm not sure though. Let me see. What does the recipe say for this one? Tanghulu recipe. Tanghulu recipe. You can use any fruits you want. Just make sure it's small and you can skewer it very easily. Ingredients you need granulated sugar, fruits, and water. That's it. That's really it. Water, fruits, and sugar. Make a syrup. Wait, is it a syrup? Dry all the fruit, very important. Pour sugar and water into the pot and simmer. So you're basically making a syrup, but how much sugar do we need? Okay, so it is caramelized a little bit, but ends up looking clear. Why is my Tanghulu not hardening? Ah, okay. Sugar may not have reached 300 degrees Fahrenheit. That is the stage of making hard candy. Okay, so the outside needs to be hard. Got you. How much sugar to water are we going to need? You are going to need 3 cups of sugar. 3 cups of sugar to 1.5 cups of water. That is a 2-to-1 ratio. Wow. That is a 2-to-1 ratio of sugar to water. That's also a lot of sugar. Excuse me? I mean, you're not gonna use every little bit of it, but sugar dissolves in water. So that's gonna be very concentrated. I don't know if you can make this any less concentrated. It might not harden the same way if you don't use at least this much sugar. That's the only issue with this kind of thing. Try it. It looks pretty easy, but it might take a while to get it right. It says immediately dunk the fruit on skewers into the melted sugar, then immediately transfer into a bowl with ice. You need ice on the side to cool down the sugar, otherwise it might not harden quick enough. At least it's easy. At least it's easy. Okay. Tanghulu with tangerines, yeah? The neatly arranged tangerines at the end of the stick look like golden flower buds. Just looking at them makes me happy. Let's try one, Sensei. You'll love its sweet and sour taste. I think we should find Shun first. Let's get snacks later. Also need a proper thermometer for it. Yeah, you need a proper candy thermometer. Otherwise, the thermometer is gonna bust itself. But the menu at the Tanghulu shop changes every season. So if we don't eat it now, who knows when we'll get to eat it again. After I'm done, I'll make sure to brush my teeth and listen to the instructors. Please get me one. Ah, that's playing dirty. Shun, that's playing dirty. Pretty please. How can I say no to that face? Oh no, she's literally weaponizing her smallness. Wow, thank you, Sensei. Oh my gosh. Evil. Sensei seems gentler than usual somehow. Gentler? Really? Is it because I look like a little kid? It is a bit disrespectful to take advantage of Sensei like this. But for now, I want to enjoy this privilege. She adapted fast. She knows Sensei well. So sweet. The tanghulu from the Black Tortoise Promenade is the best. The sugar is finely coated on each peeled tangerine, so it melts like jelly the moment you put it in your mouth. How do you like it, Sensei? Isn't it incredible? Yeah, it's good. Everything from the promenade is delicious. Right? The Black Tortoise Promenade is the ultimate dining destination for all Kivotos. Whatever you eat, it exceeds your expectation. President Rumi, who represents the promenade, has a knack for not only traditional Shanghai Jin cuisine, but also fusion cuisine across various schools. She releases wonderful new creations all the time. Oh no! Don't ever say that word. Fusion food? Fusion food? When people are like clamoring for authentic food these days? Man, people look down on fusion food a lot, but if you think about it, a lot of food that people have accepted as part of their culture was fusion food at one point. All food is fusion food, technically, in a way. Yes, very well spoken for a kid. She has a bright future as a food critic one day. But Genrymon, the student council of Shanghai Jin, seems to dislike the promenade's food, saying that it has such tradition and stability of Shanghai Jin. According to what I've heard, there are also rumors that the two forces are fighting a fierce battle behind the scenes to control Shanghai Jin. How do you know this, little kid? How do you know all of this? Where did you learn all of this, Shunling? That's because of Shun. Looking up. I'm always listening to Shun. She's so well informed. Genrymon and the Black Tortoise Promenade are both so good to the students of the Plum Blossom Garden. So we hope they don't fight. It's hard enough taking care of young children. I can only imagine how difficult it must be to manage a huge organization. You sound like an adult. You're very mature for your age. Do I call her out for being an adult? Or do I say, you're very mature for your age? If I were to meet Shun Ling for the first time, you're very mature. You're very mature. Can't say I've seen a lot of mature kids these days, but it does happen every once in a while. Sensei, no grooming? We're not grooming. How is this grooming? Honestly, I feel like people call grooming like when it's not actually grooming a little too often. Like, please, we're just what do you call this? We're just encouraging. We're just what do you call this? We're being nice. We're being nice. She's grooming us. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. If you think about it, though, if you really, really think about it, she's a child predator. She's a child being a predator on Sensei's wallet. Tell me I'm wrong. Anyway, huh? Do I look that old? I thought I looked so young. Do I still look old? Shun Ling, what are you trying to say? Am I still acting like an old person even though I look young? I meant it as a compliment. What are you talking about? Wait, what? I think I missed something. Microplastics made them all dumb. Oh yeah, I'm not against that. I'm not against that. According to Twitter, screw Twitter. Screw Twitter. That's why I don't interact in Twitter. All I do is retweet and sometimes make comments, but that's it. Oh, G&G, didn't see you there. Didn't see you crashing there, I mean. See you next time. Compliment? Right, kids want to grow up fast, so being complimentary is usually a compliment. She forgot that. She still has her mental capacity, so she's not exactly forgetting anything. It'd be kind of funny though if she regressed a little bit, but she regressed like not at all. Oh, how silly of me. By the way, what did you mean by looking younger? Sensei, did you finish at Tangulu? Well, gee, I guess Shun isn't here after all. Since she's not at the Black Tortoise Promenade, let's go somewhere else she might be. It's this way, please hurry. Okay, where are we going? We're literally getting dragged by a little kid that we haven't seen before, who is apparently not Shun. Hold up, let's just switch this out a little bit. Urban Warfare? No, we are selecting Shanghai Jing students only. Let's put double Saya. Oh, wait, really? This is all the Shanghai Jing I have? Crap, I don't have anyone else. Well, let's get our friends from Red Winter to help out too. A little bit of you and a little bit of you, and you know it's too easy, so we'll just have it go. She needs to learn some acting skills from Kisaki. Did Kiki show up when we saw her? No, Kiki hasn't shown up yet. Kiki's in the next event. Oops, sorry. Oops. I forgot. Kisaki did disguise herself as a regular Genryamon mob. Somehow she disguised herself as a mob character. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Kiki. I want to see the Kiki shenanigans. Imagine if Kisaki gets Kiki as a alt in the future. That would be hilarious. I don't know how it will work. I don't know how it will work. But Kiki alt would be hilarious. This should not be possible. Having two Shuns in the same team? Not possible. Picnic time. Red Panda Mini Park. Red Panda Mini Park. I don't think I actually ever seen a red panda in real life. Or in a zoo. Teddy Revenge? What? We're here. Isn't this place a what are we doing in the park? It's a small park within the Shanghai Jing district. It's close to Plum Blossom Garden and hardly anyone visits, so it's a good place to enjoy some solitude. I often come here on my days off. I mean, I've seen Shun come here often to relax. There are a lot of good places to rest in this park, but this spot is my absolute favorite. Look, the chairs and table are made out of tree stumps. Oh, I've actually seen that before. Those are kind of neat. The height of the table is perfect for supporting me when I sit in this chair, so I can rest without hurting my back. Support you? Hurting your back? I mean, she does have a pretty big gun on her back, so I can see why. Oh, well, I mean, when I get older, my figure, you never know. I have big potential, you know. Big potential. Gigantic potential. Some say that potential should never be realized. But, indeed, gigantic potential. If Shun has gigantic potential, what about Coconut? What does big Coconut look like? Has anyone seen actually adult Coconut fan art? I don't think I've seen it. Coconut? I'm not gonna put it on screen just in case, but Coconut aged up. What do we get? Not quite as big as Shun. I see some that are about as big as Shun. I've seen adult Ibuki art. I've seen more adult I've seen adult Ibuki art on my Twitter timeline, and I do like most of it. But adult Kokona doesn't seem to be as popular with people for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because Kokona just doesn't show up in the story as much. But then again, so does Ibuki. But if I had to pick between Ibuki and Kokona, Ibuki is like 100 times cuter than Kokona. Personally speaking, Ibuki is so much cuter. Yeah, it was Himiya Jozu. I keep forgetting what the guy does in general, but I think they have like a sensei that's like with a split personality and can shapeshift for some odd reason. I don't know. It's a weird sensei. I see. That's another student's line. Wait, which other student says they have big potential? Actually, who says this? Anyway, we're already at the park, so let's play together. I think the seesaw over there would be fun, and the spring horse over there looks fun too. Oh, there are some swings over there. I've always wanted someone to push me on the swing. Let's do that, Sensei. Like I said, we need to find Shun first. You already found her, but you just don't recognize her. But... Is she doing again? Oh no! Kokona shows up? Man, the difference in art style is so weird. The difference in art style is weird. Kokona needs like an updated art style to match Shun, and then they can look the same. Love to see someone making a comic with 7 or so year time skip. Yoshimi says she has big potential. Ah, it was Yoshimi. Okay. Wait, I think I missed this. Huh? I didn't expect to see you here, Sensei. Kokona, what are you doing here? Oh, who's this little girl? Someone smaller than you. Wait, isn't there an older student that's actually shorter than Kokona? I think. Are you a new Plum Blossom Garden student? I've never seen you before. Yes, my name is Shunling, and I was just transferred here not too long ago. Huh? Even Kokona doesn't recognize me? Well, to be fair, I don't think Kokona ever saw you when you were younger, Shun. I mean, think about it. What is the age gap between you and Kokona? It's gotta be at least 9 years. 9 years is kind of crazy for an age gap, actually. That's a relief. It would have been embarrassing if she saw me acting so childish in front of Sensei with his body. But it's still disappointing. I'm her big sister. How can she not recognize me just because I look a little younger? A little younger, she says. Cherino's 128, Kokona's 139. Oh, it might have been Cherino. Even though her chibi looks gigantic. You look strangely familiar. Are you one of Shun's students? Close. Oh, so close. Where could she have gone off to? I thought I might find her here. Have you been looking for Shun too? Yes, I haven't been able to get a hold of her for a while. She disappeared today without a word, so I ended up having to prepare snacks for the students in her place. She didn't want to do the carrot cakes. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. Serve out the carrot cakes. Eat the carrot cake. Also, did you not think of contacting her cell phone? I'm pretty sure Shunling has her cell phone. Kokona is almost as tall as Hina. Well, she's a little shorter, according to yourself. All the chibis are about the same size, aren't they? I think they are. For the most part, they're about the same size. There's just like a slight difference between each chibi, but most of the time. Wait, it was Kokona's job to prepare snacks for the sunflower class. Come to think of it, she's been a little off lately. Well, I'm sure she's obsessing over something silly again, like being old, having huge boobs, having a bad back because of said huge boobs. Yeah, worries about getting older, rough skin. I don't know why she worries about silly things like that. Yo, you'll know when you get older. You will know when you get older. They're not silly. Those things are very important to me. She also tells me every day that she's worried about gaining weight, but she can't stop eating sweets. Oh, that's coconut. She also tells me every day that she's worried about gaining weight, but she can't stop eating sweets. It's like she's still a child. Well, maybe she lost herself eating tanghulu somewhere. Tanghulu, you say? Don't say these things in front of Sensei. I'll get you for this, coconut. Extra carrots for you for dinner later. But coconut, you have childish taste too. You say carrots are bitter and gross, and you always hide them instead of eating them. Wait, carrots bitter? I feel like carrots are tasteless half the time. Sometimes they're sweet. Good carrots are on the sweeter side. But bitter? Don't think I've heard that before. Huh? How did you know that? I heard all about it from Shun. Instructor Coconut always complains just like a picky little kid. Why is she talking about me like that to the students? You probably don't understand because you're too young, but I'm a mature lady. Sure. Carrots taste more like condensed water to me, so do lettuce. A real lady would at least try to eat food that she doesn't particularly like. Besides, if she was really all grown up, she wouldn't be doing bonsai stretches to make herself taller every morning. How did you... I snuck out super early in the morning so that no one would see me. Those exercises won't do much for your height anyway. President Kisaki of Genrymon worked really hard on those stretches, but even she says they didn't work in the end. And it's better that Kisaki stays as small as she does. She's just using this new form to fight with her sister. I mean, she'll know eventually, I feel like. But for now, we're picking fights. She's picking fights. Look, Coconut, if you only eat what you like and badmouth your older sister, you'll never grow out of being a little kid. I'll remember your face. You'll pay for this. Wait, what? What? You just got offended by a kid? What? Honestly, probably wouldn't be the first time. Probably wouldn't be the first time. I feel like she picks fights with her own students, but this is hilarious. People who say things like that are all bark and no bite. They're both kids right now. Yes. I never knew how liberating it could be to just unload on someone like that. And Sensei just watched all of that they do. I can get away with all sorts of things. This is the best. Shunling. Oh, I might have gone too far. It's rude to make fun of an older girl. I'm actually the one who's older. But fine, I guess I was being too mean. I'm sorry. Make sure to apologize to Coconut next time you see her. Correction time. Oh, she's got a little smile on her. It's a little hard to see the cat smile, but I don't think I've seen this expression before. Okay, will do, Sensei. Yeah, but she said she was 9 not too long ago. It looks like Shun isn't here either, so shall we move on? Yes, we shall. Wait, Shunling! So this event is basically Shun dragging us everywhere to find herself, who is not actually who cannot be found. The only one who knows that this is Shun is Saya, apparently. I mean, I guess it's a little hard to tell. Imagine if Coconut does find out that Shunling is Shun, though. I can't imagine. I can't imagine what Coconut would think about that. Okay. I forgot how long Marina's skill lasts. Holy crap. And she's so hard to kill in PvP.
Shoku, よくやった。素晴らしい。
Okay. Where are we going? New Peach Blossom Spring Road. Okay, we're just taking a little walk. Just a little walk. Saboteur in uniform? What? This is Shanghai Jin's tea house, Peach Blossom Spring. There's Plum Blossom Academy. There's Peach Blossom Spring Tea House. I think those are the only flower-themed locations around here. No, not flower. Fruit. Blossom. Whatever. The students of Shanghai Jin often have tea at Peach Blossom Spring after meals instead of going to cafes. Not only does the tea here smell heavenly, it also helps digest heavy foods. This place is not as famous as Momoyodo of the Hyakuyaku Academy, but the flavors and scents of the teas are the best in Kyoto's. Wait. You've gone to Momoyodo before? That's kind of far for you, isn't it? Do you think Shun is here? I'm not sure. Let's have a cup of tea and wait. Who knows? Maybe Shun will stop by this tea house. Peach Blossom Spring also has delicious refreshments to go with your tea. Oh, I see a green tea mooncake right over there. You're acting awfully suspicious. She wants the mooncake and the tea. That's why. Wait, what? Kirino. Wait, hold up. What are you doing over here? Aren't you supposed to be in the DU? What are you doing all the way in Shanghai Jin? Kirino? Kirino? What? Huh? You're the sensei from Charlotte. I didn't expect you to be in a place like this. I didn't expect you to be here either. What are you doing all the way here? Another interloper. Hi, Kirino. What's a Valkyrie student doing in Shanghai Jin? Oh, I'm not here in business. This is strictly personal. It's not a big deal, but I heard a strange rumor from the security bureau. Clearly snacking. A rumor? I'm sure you know about Genryumon, the Shanghai Jin Student Council, and the Black Tortoise Promenade. The Merchant Association, right? A little. These two groups are also large Shanghai Jin clubs, but they see each other as the greatest obstacle to the development of Shanghai Jin. They've been searching for the right time to crush the other for ages. According to some top secret intel we got from the Security Bureau not too long ago... Ooh, tell me. A large supply of firearms of unknown origin have been flowing into the Shanghai Jin district. Oh no, illegal firearms? In Kyoto's? Can't be, right? Nah, that's crazy. Sooner or later, we may see a large-scale conflict between Genryumon and Black Tortoise Promenade. I mean, in a future event, yes, that did kind of happen. In a future event, yes. That doesn't bode well. Are you allowed to tell me about this? So, I'm gonna need you to... Please keep this a secret. Anyway, as a Valkyrie Police School cadet, I can't just wait around for large-scale violence to occur downtown and threaten our students. Besides, if I end the struggle between the Genryumon and Promenade on my own, the higher-ups are sure to recognize my abilities. Sure. Okay. If you say so. If you think so. This may be a golden opportunity to get out of the Public Safety Bureau and transfer to the Security Bureau. Wait, was she always trying to get transferred to the Security Bureau? I keep forgetting. I feel like she is. Oh yeah, she is. She's the one who wants to get transferred. Fubuki's like, I don't care. I'm good where I'm at right now. I see. Good luck. I hope it works out for you. Thanks, Sensei. It's my duty as an officer to fight for the safety of our citizens. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm rooting for you. By the way, what are you doing here, Sensei? It doesn't look like you just came for tea. Have you seen Shun? Do you know who Shun is? Shun? Do you mean the tall student instructor from the Plum Blossom Garden? I haven't seen her around here. Fubuki wants to stay so she can keep lazing around. Yeah, definitely. I would do that too if I could. Like, laze around, and like, sure, you probably might get reprimanded every so often, but you're never gonna get fired because you're a student. I guess that's the key, right? They're still students, so they can't really get fired. Despite clearly working what is a, what do you call this? An actual security job. You know, as part of the credits, as part of the school credits and whatnot. Yeah. Does this have something to do with that young student next to you? Lazing around, eating donuts all day, still somehow being skinny. Well, to be fair, she is younger, you know. She is younger, so she can still burn those calories pretty well. It's not like she can't, but I do kind of understand where you're coming from. Explain what's happened so far. In that case, let me take care of it. I'm on patrol here anyway. I'll take Shunling back to Plum Blossom Garden while I'm at it. Taking care of lost children is one of the important tasks of the Public Safety Bureau. Thanks, I'd really appreciate that. But Shun doesn't want that. Huh? Sorry, Shun. Who's this police student? Why is she interrupting my time with Sensei? This police student is doing her job. That's what she's doing. Not only that, but she's talking so casually with Sensei. I don't like it at all. I don't like this at all. I have got no grudge against you, but you have to leave now. Oh, it's personal. Oh, there's a Genryman officer carrying a big scary gun. Big scary gun? Inkivotos, you're gonna have to... What do you call it? You're gonna have to clarify that a little bit. Huh? No, could the struggle between the two groups have already begun? I'm sorry, Sensei. My top priority right now is to keep conflict from erupting. Kirino at your service. Okay. Goodbye then. Phew. Interloper is finally gone. Now then, shall we have a cup of tea and enjoy ourselves? Sure, I guess. Wait, what? Deception! Huh? Back already, police lady? What is the meaning of this, Shunling? I asked the students outside, but no one has seen any student with a heavy firearm, let alone a Genryman officer. You gave the police misinformation. That's obstruction of justice, which is a serious crime. Ooh, she's gonna throw the books at you. But I really did see someone from Genryman pass by. Are you gonna punish me? Wow, even Kirino has a soft spot for kids. Wow. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Big scary gun? Yeah. Also, do kindergartners even have guns now that I think about it? I'm assuming they can't really carry anything heavier than a handgun, but still. I feel like they can't, they don't. It would be ridiculous for me to get angry at a little kid over a simple misunderstanding. Anyway, I don't want to keep bothering Sensei, so I'll just take you to Plum Blossom Garden now. Oh, are those the Black Tortoise Promenade girls carrying knives? I can't this Cold War turn hot? Kirino at your service. Well, of course they're carrying knives. They're cooks. What else would they be doing? Actually, what else would they be doing? Not carrying knives? That's crazy. Actually crazy. What is the world coming to? Anyway. This police girl never seems to learn. Ibuki has a gun. Yeah, but I think she got that gun when she got into the high school. I don't think she had it before then. Oh, you mean like the size of it? Like, technically, yeah. The gun is bigger than her. Shunling has her gun and no one seems to question it. True. Now back to tea and this bean cake. Master manipulator at such a young tender age. In quotations. Kirino! You're getting the runaround from this little girl? Question mark? Little in question mark. Possible question mark. I really should have seen that coming. Alright, even if you are a little kid, you've lied to the police twice. You're in big trouble now. Excuse me, police lady. What is it now? Those bad girls over there harassing the clerk. Ha! Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, also shame on you. But 3 times, not a chance. But they are. You see that? You see that actual harassment? Yeah, are you gonna let this through? Are you gonna let this go? You shouldn't. What's with this grubby tea house? And this menu? It's all bitter and gross tea. What kind of tea house doesn't have tapioca milk tea? I mean, this is a traditional tea house, girls. I'm not sure you know. But there's a traditional tea house that, yeah, okay. I saw that. So we don't have newer... Do you really think arguing with a customer is a good idea? Huh? Ladies, this isn't a Starbucks. We're not gonna have the fancy stuff here. We want fresh cream crepes and tapioca milk tea. Huh. How about that? Hey, stop right there! No troublemakers will threaten the safety of our citizens. Right. Okay, let me actually put Kirino here. It might actually be warranted for once. Alright. Kick you out, Marina. Where actually is Kirino? Why do I have this sorted out like this? There she is. Get in there. I do kind of wonder. I know they're thugs and all that, and they probably have their sources of money. But how do they even have any money to begin with to what do you call this? To go into fancy places like this? Watch her miss all over the place. Actually, does Kirino have a really bad accuracy rating? I don't think I actually ever checked. Like, I don't think I've actually ever checked. She seems to be hitting pretty well. Weak as it might be. But she's not like the most useless thing out here, I don't think. Simple, they run away when they have to pay. Makes sense. The simple dine and dash technique. She's cursed like Juri with cooking, but with aim. And the thing with Kirino's aim is, as long as she's not actually aiming at the target, she will hit the target. Which is something amazing altogether. But the thing with Juri is, she can't even cook for herself, if you think about it, right? She can't cook for herself. All she'll keep making is eldritch abominations. Identity exposed! Finally? We escape to a nearby park to avoid the commotion at Peach Blossom Spring. I just wanted to chat with you over tea. That was a mess. But that's okay. SHUNNYYYYY is big. There are still lots of places to visit. What should we do now? Hold up, Shunling. There's something fishy. Something fishy's going on here. Is something wrong? Oh, is there someplace special you'd like to go, Sensei? Maybe someplace quieter? More private? What are you saying? What are you saying? Somewhere quieter and more private for correction time? Is that what you're suggesting? Wait. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's what she's suggesting. Time for correction. Whoa, Commander. Wow. I can't do it. I can't do it. I need to practice it a bit more. Somewhere quieter, more private. Yeah. Are you really a Plum Blossom Garden student? She's not. Don't let Kirino. Wait, Kirino says there's nothing wrong with it. Kirino says there's nothing wrong with it. Is there nothing wrong with this either? Maybe Kirino won't like it. Anyway. Huh? Did Sensei figure out who I really am? Why would you ask me that? Plum Blossom Garden students don't usually know so much. Like I said, I spend a lot of time with Shun, so I just picked up bits and pieces. You don't seem interested in finding Shun at all. That's because I got distracted by all the fun stuff. You know how little kids are, right? A little kid wouldn't say that about herself. True. A little kid would not call herself a little kid because they don't like being called little or a kid. Usually, anyway. Usually. There are some kids who hide behind being a kid. What I mean is... Ah, what's this? Oh, there's Saya. Oh no. Saya, you don't have to rat out Shun like this. Like, literally. I know you're a rat and all, but you don't have to, like, make it your job. You know? Shun, there you are. Saya? I've analyzed the ingredients of the rejuvenation elixir and created an antidote that will eliminate the side effects. Oh, it's blue now. It's less sketchy. I can't believe I made an antidote so quickly. I'm such a genius. Rejuvenation elixir? 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 Shun? Why did she have to show up now? Shun? Who are you talking to? Blue raspberry flavor. Literally a rat. Huh? You're Shun. You look like that because of the elixir I made, remember? Oh no, is memory loss another side effect of the elixir? You got the wrong person. And now she's running away. Whoa, she just pushed me and ran off. Do I need an antidote for memory loss now too? Jeez. Why are you calling her Shun? What's going on? I guess Sensei didn't actually know. Oh, I guess she didn't explain what happened. She did not. Where to begin? Saya explained what happened after Shun drank her elixir. Shun became younger? That's possible. Don't give Sensei the same potion, by the way. If you do, I feel like the Dryness Squad would just have their membership increased by like 100-fold, you know? Yeah, it was just a side effect, but I can't believe I developed an elixir that reverses aging. Do you know how many people would pay for that? Like, really? Do you have any idea how many women would pay for that? If Sensei ever drinks this, it's over. It is for him. I'm frightened by my own talent sometimes. Anyway, it's strange that Instructor Shun became such a bratty little kid. She's usually so considerate of others. She's stress relieving right now. Yes. Maybe it's another side effect. Oh, definitely not. Another one? I mean, it makes sense. A person's personality is also influenced by physical traits, such as brain patterns and hormones. Her personality may have been reshaped now that her body has become younger as well. Worst case scenario, even if her original body returns, her personality may not come back. That would be terrible. Maybe it's not so bad. Well, we have to make sure she takes the antidote before it's too late. The elixir is an interesting research subject, but I don't want to waste more time on it than I have to. Alright, let's begin a new experiment. New experiment, find Shun. As soon as possible. Normal Shun acting like this would be funny. Well, she was pretty close in doing it herself. The thing is, she was gonna do it anyway, with no people around. It's just that in front of the students, she can't really do that. And especially in front of Coconut. She can't do that in front of Coconut. But the thing is, I still feel like she's actually 20 years old. You know? Some people would say it's bad enough there are students who are 18 years old in this game, but imagine a quote-unquote student who is not even in their teens anymore. Scandalous. As far as LULdog goes, a little scandalous. But I feel like her and I don't know. I kind of feel like I might be older, but then again, that just could be eye bags. She might actually just be 17, like everyone else apparently. Oh, we're going back to the Black Tortoise Promenade? Oh, the Central Crossroad. Got you. Reckless capture mission. The easiest way to make Shun take the antidote is bait her with sweets. Honestly, it works all the time. Operation Cheese. Operation Cheese? Yes, just like rats can't resist a piece of cheese, little kids can't say no to candy. Wait. Does Saya like cheese? Does she actually like cheese? So I prepared a special candy coated with an antidote. That does not look okay, that doesn't look sus at all. Sure. She would should grab that right away, no questions asked, right? I feel like the rainbow coated syrup medicine might give anyone a second thought before eating the darn thing. I'm sure she'll pop it into her mouth the moment I hand it to her. I think only you would fall for something like that, yeah. Shut up, it's not like I just put any old cheese in my mouth. Anyway, Shun won't trust you if you show up as yourself, so I prepared a mask for you. Try it. A mask? Like yours? Right here? Oh, what a perfect disguise. No one would ever think you're sensei. Kind of hard to breathe in this mask. Kuzunoha is definitely the oldest student. Would she even be considered a student with her age? Ah, true. I kind of forgot about that. Kuzunoha is technically the resident Lolibaba, who is trapped, I guess, forever in the spirit world, or wherever the heck that is. So she would, I mean, imagine if she never actually ages, and she's still like eternally 17 or 16 or whatever, but technically also over 1,000 years old. I feel like Lolibabas get like a special kind of pass as far as being a student and not being a student. I don't know why. I don't know why, but Lolibabas just have that. Also, technically speaking, if we're talking Lolibaba, Addis is also possibly technically a Lolibaba if you think about it hard enough. If you think about it hard enough. Don't sweat the details. It's all in the name of a perfect operation. Well, good luck. Good luck indeed. I'm pretty sure Shun is smarter than that, at least. Since they found out about everything in the end. They must hate me for pretending to be a kid and throwing those tantrums. Hey there, little lady. I'm not someone suspicious. I'm not suspicious at all. What are you talking about? Huh? Who are you? Why are you wearing a mask in broad daylight? You want some candy? No. This is literally what a creepy guy trying to lure kids would do. Do you want some candy? I got a mask on, and I'm trying to lure a kid with candy. It looks suspicious too. No. You are a little stranger with candy. Not suspicious, pant. It's okay, just take it. I'm not suspicious. It would work with Ibuki. Ibuki trust is a little too trusting sometimes. I worry about her sometimes. How dumb do you think I am? If I see you or your stupid candy again, you're going on a watch list. No, not the watch list. Not the watch list. Failure. Failure. Well, that's okay. You can't always expect the trial run to work out. On to our next operation. Something that won't put me on a watch list, please. Apparently, I'm on a FBI watch list already. I don't need to be on the other watch list that I totally do not agree with. Wait, what was this? Second way to make Shun take the antidote is Operation Trap. Okay, how is this gonna work? Yeah, a mouse trap has several devices to immobilize a mouse and catch it, right? That gave me an idea. It's a special oversized trap prepared by yours truly. Okay, real talk. Who would be stupid enough to step on something that looks obviously dangerous? What? When the target steps on this trap, a powerful paralytic gas is expelled and renders them unable to move for a short time. I think there's a... Yeah, there's just one problem. It's visible. This sounds incredibly illegal. Yeah, the paralytic gas is also incredibly illegal. Classic getting solutions to life's problems. I think they don't go for the paralytic gas. I think they would literally go straight for the boom, right? Why make them paralyzed by bombs and traps when you can just explode them to Kingdom Come? That is the Gehenna way. If it doesn't have fire or explosives, what is it even doing in Gehenna? No, we do big boom in Gehenna. Not poison, even though, you know, that's literally Jury's thing, kind of, sort of, technically. It's fine, it's fine. I can assure you this paralytic gas falls squarely into regulatory gray areas. Also, no side effects. Gray areas. Regulatory gray areas. Totally not harmful. Probably. You're getting hung up in the details again. Focus, please. I'm sorry. I do that all the time. Let's place the traps where Shun might pass. What if someone else steps on it before she does? Would she also be big enough to trip it? Placement complete. Now all we gotta do is wait for Shun to show up. It seems like a bit much. This is a bit much. Also, she can see this. Don't be such a baby. If Shun didn't want to be incapacitated, she should have cooperated with the first time. Sure. Oh, she's coming. Hi, Sensei. Okay, how's this gonna go? You know, is what I'm doing so wrong? All I want to do is live freely like the kids at Plum Blossom Garden. Oh, what? She actually stepped on it? Huh? Wow! I guess she wasn't paying attention and actually stepped on it. That was close. I was so distracted I almost stepped on that. What is it? Here too. And here? Is she hopping through all of them? I hear clicks, but I don't know if she's actually stepping on them. Someone must have dropped a bunch of stuff they were carrying. Neatly placed traps? I doubt it. How can she react faster than the traps? Alright, no matter. That's what prepared my own paralytic bomb. Are they going off? Or I think they're going off, but for some reason they're not catching her. I don't know how they're not catching her. They're gas. Literally gas. Hopefully the bomb connects. Take this! She shot the bomb in mid-air? Despite the gun literally being so much bigger than her? And she has trouble shooting with that thing. But somehow... Who's the punk throwing bottles into the street? I almost got hurt. Seriously, I'm gonna have to remind the students about the recycling rules when I get back. Uh-huh. Well, Saya, okay, well, that's another failure. Let's better prepare the next operation. I can't move a muscle. I can't feel my arms or legs. You've got to admit I make some pretty potent stuff. Yep, I'm so impressed that I can't move my arms or legs either. Oh, crap. So both of us are paralyzed. Are we gonna be okay? New plan. Let's wait until the paralysis wears off. I hope that paralysis is not permanent. They say an old eagle is better than a young crow. I guess she's still the senior instructor at Plum Blossom Garden. I never expected her to navigate my traps so quickly. I was holding one final plan in reserve. I had no intention of unleashing it until now. But what is it? What is it? I shall crush her with the power of adulthood. What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? Release the Sensei Riz? No matter how young and nimble Shun is, you can still overpower her, Sensei. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. What are you talking about? Don't say it like that. People are gonna get the wrong idea. I'll signal you from over there. Then you grab Shun and get her with the antidote. Is this really necessary? What are you saying? This is all for my research. I mean, it's time. It's for Shun. We have to be resolute or Shun may never return to her original form. Going straight into the Valkyrie watch list with this one. Actually, this is gonna get me to the Valkyrie watch list. Yep, definitely. I think Saya has a better chance of overpowering her. You think so? I mean, she's kind of small. Maybe not that much bigger than small Shun, actually. But Sensei is literally, I feel like at least twice the size of small Shun. So easily overpowered? Yes. Do we want to do it this way? Probably not. We're gonna look like a creepy pervert like we did earlier. But I hope Kirino's around. I hope Kirino is actually not around. I guess that's true, but have you considered how this is gonna look like to people? Alright, I'll go ahead and keep watch. You go hide quietly, then when I give you the signal, grab Shun. I've been seeing a lot of weird people in the streets today for some reason. Like that total creeper in the mask. I need to be careful. Now, Sensei, get Shun! Overpowering? Hi, Shun. Sensei, where have you been? So, about before... Sensei, why are you grabbing my arm all of a sudden? Oh, we're actually grabbing? We're actually grabbing her? First a foot licker, then a panty sniffer, now straight up overpowering children. Hey. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. The panty thing was a misunderstanding. Besides, we were given permission to sniff those panties, okay? We were given permission for that one. They even encouraged even. Sensei, why are you grabbing my arm all of a sudden? Sorry, Shun. What? I don't understand. Haha. Great job, Sensei. She's not going anywhere now. You're taking this antidote and that's that. Miyu cat collar incident? I guess I need Miyu first. You tricked me, Sensei. I trusted you. Let me go. I don't want to go back to who I was. Hey, stop squirming. You're making this impossible. I don't wanna. Somebody please. Somebody please help me. Oh wait, hold up. Somebody please help me. And that's how you get the police's attention. Oh no, Kisaki? No, Kisaki? Not Kisaki. Kirino? It's not what it looks like. This is not what it looks like. Sensei? Why exactly are you grabbing a small girl in the middle of the street and trying to force her mouth open? It's over. It's over! Kirino, please! It's not what you think. It's not what it looks like. There's a perfectly valid reason for what we're doing here. It's exactly what it looks like. I mean, kind of technically, sort of, but also not what it looks like. If this is what it looks like, Kirino. Police lady, I was so scared. I think I know what's going on. Do you? You can explain at the station. No! I didn't do anything wrong! Wait. We actually got dragged to the police station? Does Kana know about this? I was dragged to the police station and got an earful from Kirino. Saya, where were you? Roll the credits. Shun, that was dirty! I mean, deserved, but also dirty! She knows how to weaponize herself. Can we at least say to Kana? I think Kana would shoot dirty looks at us and not want to associate with us in the near future. Like, foot licking? Sure. A little bit weird, but I guess there was a valid point to it. Anti-sniffing? Hina already took care of that. Don't worry about it. But literally abducting... Or maybe not abducting quite. Literally grabbing a child in the middle of the street, even though it was for good reasons. Allegedly good reasons. And then being made out to be the bad guy. Yeah. Who's gonna bail us out? Gosh darn it, Shun. I didn't know you could do this. I didn't know you had it in you. Wait, fighting right away? Right away? What? Oh my gosh, Shun. I mean, if you think about it though, we did quite a few questionable stuff. Literally acting like a pervert trying to target a kid with candy, which I don't know ever actually works, but maybe it does. And that's why people keep using as a trope. But by grabbing Shun, I think we all saw where that was going. We're gonna go on the Kivoto's registry. Even Kirino doesn't approve of that. Wow, Kirino. I had a perfectly good reason for it too. Come on. Come on. Please tell me someone busts us out of jail. What a disaster that was. I wasn't expecting to see a student from Valkyrie Police School here. I guess we didn't really need to tell you, but still. How could she sell us out like that? She made them think we were doing exactly what it looked like we were doing. She made them think we were doing exactly what it looked like we were doing. She's not wrong, Shun wasn't wrong, but she made it look even worse than that. Guys, are we actually the bad guy? Are we actually the bad guy in this scenario? Should we type up a Reddit post really quick and post it to "Am I the asshole in Reddit?" Post is I grabbed the kid in the middle of the street to give her her medicine, and she knew she needed to take the medicine but did not want to take said medicine. Then there was a police lady nearby and she ran to the police lady and sold us out. Never. We had our reasons. Maybe Sensei's always right. Dang. Well, when you put it like that. I won't let this happen again. At this rate, Shun is gonna be an insufferable little brat forever. Clearly, we need Clearly, we need a more powerful paralytic. Or, you know, get Coconut. Enough with the drugs! You're going to try to convince her? I don't think she's going to listen. I don't think so either. She's just going to get you in even hotter water if you go in by yourself. Besides, you promised you'd spend time with me today, remember? We did. We have. What did that get us? Jail time. And where's Coconut? Maybe we could have Coconut help on this. Extenuating circumstances. I'll make it up to you next time. Alright, I have a feeling I wasn't the only one who was looking forward to our outing today. Sensei literally has speech 100, speech 1000 even. Let me out, let me out. This is not a dance. Young Rick? Young Rick? Like young Rick Astley? The next time you have to buy me a double order of knife cut noodles with extra red pepper oil. Deal. As long as I also get that same double order of knife cut noodles. Like, I don't know exactly what knife cut noodles does for anything, to be honest. But more noodles for the noodle bowl with extra red pepper oil, always a good thing. Good taste, Saya, good taste. I promise. Fine, let's end today's experiment. And please take care of our untrustworthy Shanghai Jing instructor. So I guess I was wondering why Saya has like a casual outfit. I guess this is where the casual outfit came in. Oh, it was a Rick and Morty reference. Okay. I hate everyone. I hate the Plum Blossom Garden students for never listening to me. I hate Coconut for making me do her work. And I hate Sensei for forcing the antidote on me. Why is everyone being so mean to me? Why? I don't even have a big butt. And she never will if she keeps being this small. I wasn't trying to be mean to you. Sensei? When did you get here? Well, you go to the same park, so we would know. It doesn't matter. I know you're here to make me take the antidote. And I don't care. I'm not going back, no matter what you say. Why don't you want to go back to your original form? Isn't it obvious? An aging body just gets in the way. My skin was rough. I was out of breath after running for just a little bit. My shoulders hurt every time I moved. Okay, the shoulder thing is not due to age, partly due to age, but it's also not due to your age. That's literally your boobs. Do you see how big your boobs are? Ask Rumi. Ask her assistant. They can help you with that. And everyone forced me to be responsible. Well, that's just what being an adult is, even though we don't want to be. Sad but true. Sad but true. The Plum Blossom Gardens instructors are given such enormous privileges that even the officers of Genrymon can't treat them lightly. but they also have a lot of responsibilities. From sunup to sundown, I can't take my eyes off the kids for a second. Whenever an accident happens, I miss my own studies to handle the stress. Studies! She's an instructor and she's still in school, despite pretty much being an adult somehow. I'm tired of all this responsibility. I don't enjoy taking care of the children at all. Studying in college, perhaps? Maybe. Has there actually been a confirmed college in Kavotos? I feel like I've asked this before, but I don't remember if we ever answered that. Like a tutor? Could also be. Do you really mean that? Of course, you have no idea how comfortable it was to live like a child today. You're an instructor too, Sensei. You should understand how hard it is to take care of kids. Yeah, except my job is a little bit different from yours. You literally deal with kids on the daily basis. Kindergarteners, mind you, who are not the easiest to deal with, and they don't get any easier until possibly middle school or high school. Like elementary schoolers, especially the first to third graders, evil little kids, evil. Kindergartners are probably a little bit worse. Yeah, I mean, kindergartners aren't bad in general, but kindergartners have other needs. Especially because not only do you have to like teach the kindergartners, you also have to, what do you call this? Make sure they get their proper rest, make sure they get their proper playtime. You're basically like a glorified babysitter as a kindergarten teacher, but you're also teaching them as part of the whole kindergarten thing. So yeah, it's a little different from the primary school and secondary school kind of thing. High school it becomes lighter. Middle school was hell. I don't remember my middle school in particularly being hell. I do remember high school being particularly rough. Oh wait, hold up. I do remember a couple of incidences in middle school where it wasn't with other students personally. Like, I got along with other students just fine, but for some reason, I got in trouble with a couple of teachers even though I really didn't do anything. There was like one substitute teacher in art class where I got in trouble for basically that, like, there were a substitute teacher and I have like an unusual name, right? So, and they couldn't pronounce it very well. And I'm like, and I got so tired of people pronouncing it wrong that like I'm like, yeah, sure, fine, just say it like that. And they didn't like that for some reason. So I got taken out and got a talking to by the substitute teacher of all people. It's like, okay, I don't know where this is coming from, but you're only here for literally one day. I don't see why you care that much. There was another teacher in middle school where it was like a history class, and I was going through puberty and stuff during middle school, right? And I started growing facial hair in middle school, and for some reason our school had a no facial hair policy on all the guys. So I was told to shave. that was my first shaving experience in middle school. Like, really, it wasn't. I didn't even have much facial hair at that time. Like what the heck are you talking about? And now these days I don't shave for like a little bit. I trim the facial hair every couple of weeks just because if I let it grow out too much, it actually gets really itchy. I don't really like that. But I do trim it. I keep it properly trimmed. Just every 2 weeks though. Some teachers just put out their stress onto the kids. Yeah, honestly they do. It's a bit of a shame. But then again, it was also a different time, I suppose. Though I don't know if teachers these days are much better. I do know the parents tend to be a bit more of a Karen than they used to be back then. So maybe the teachers have something else to worry about. I don't know. Anyway, that's my middle school experience. My high school experience was me just trying to fit in with everyone and failing at every turn. Yeah. Anyway. I mean, it must have been super annoying to take care of me all day. Being responsible is always tough. I was happy that you relied on me today. What? You weren't annoyed? Don't lie to me. No one would want to deal with all that mess. You couldn't keep your promises, Saya. You had to spend a lot of money, and you wound up in trouble with the police. Because of you, okay? That last part was all you. It didn't have to be that way, but you literally pulled out the cop card. We're gonna have to talk about that one. How could you be happy about that? Okay, I wasn't happy with the getting taken to the police station, sure. Because I got to see you smile? Initially, sure. Maybe not later. Smile. Who cares about my smile? It's not like a smile can solve anything. I mean, smiling it's like everything's good. A kid's smile doesn't help me. Not at all. You already know the truth, don't you? A child's smile is an invaluable treasure. It really is. It was just a side effect, but I took advantage of it because I was so tired of the kids. I abandoned the little angels who always trusted in me and ran away from my duties as an instructor. I know that I'm not good enough. How could I ever accept the responsibility of taking care of children again? Students still need you. They don't know that you're doing this right now. How can you be so sure? Look over there. Huh? Huh? What's going on? Oh, the Plum Blossom students. Coconut, where did Shun go? The kids are looking for her. Of course they would. Shun's their teacher. Of course they'd be looking for her. I do kind of find it reassuring that out of all Kivotos, this place at least has proper teachers for the little kids. Kind of sort of proper teachers, but still teachers. And not like Blu-rays and stuff. I don't want to eat your food tonight, Coconut. It tastes weird. Ah. Wait, they cook for the kids at night? Don't just call me Coconut. Call me Instructor Coconut. What am I supposed to do about dinner? I'm just not as good as cooking as Shun. I understand it's not that great, but can you just eat it for tonight? No, I want to eat Shun's food. Hurry up and get Shun. Wait, don't cry. Throwing a tantrum isn't gonna change anything. Seriously, I'm the one who should be crying. When is she coming back? Yeah, if not for the little kids, your sister's also looking for you, Shun. Spoiled by Shun. I mean, considering how she is normally, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. She treats the kids very well. Those kids need constant attention. I'm sorry, Sensei. Can I get that antidote now? Okay, here you go. Thank you. I really caused you a lot of trouble today. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I do kind of wonder how she's just not bursting through clothes as she keeps growing. Because from the antidote. It shouldn't work that way, but it does. Shun, you'll pay for this when you get back. I swear it. Really? And what are you planning to do to me? Oh, Shun, when did you get back? Doesn't matter. I'm here now, aren't I? It's very small but very great. Yeah, once in a while, events with semi-serious topics like this is kind of nice to go into. I understand you were having a hard time, but an instructor of Plum Blossom Garden can't shed tears in front of the students. You have a long way to go, Kokuna. I miss Shunling already. I kinda do and I kinda don't. Because Shunling got us to the police station. I wasn't crying though. I wasn't really crying though. Anyway, where'd you go today? I had to prepare snacks and dinner for the kids because you disappeared. I think preparing the snacks was your job to begin with. But still, I apologize for disappearing so suddenly. I'll buy you Bogin Ruz caramel mochi ice cream to make up for it. Your favorite. I don't think one ice cream is enough to make up for it. We'll get you 2. How about 2? I'll let it go this time since you're my sister. Shun, where have you been? Coconut's dinner is terrible. Hurry up and make us a new one. No, the kids, you're gonna eat this and the dinner she makes. Hey, you can't say that even if you don't like Coconut's food. She worked hard on it. But since I was late today, I'll make some delicious pancakes for dessert. Wow, Shun, you're the best. Now everyone, let's go eat dinner together, alright? Yeah! So mean? Kids are the meanest, don't you know? Kids are brutally honest. Sometimes you need that though. Sometimes you need that. Come to think of it, I never said a proper goodbye, did I? Thank you for today. Take care, Shunling. We're gonna go with Shunling here. Yes, Sensei. Cunning and brutal. I haven't seen cunning yet, but brutal, yes. Definitely. I sat on a bench in the park for a while and watched Shun and the students leave. To be continued. One more episode. It would have been a little bit weird to do the fight after the scene, but I'm still of the opinion we did not need to do the fights at all. Kids are orcs. No, you can't call kids orcs. I mean, at least orcs are fun. Orcs make things go boom. Kids, I guess these kids technically made a studio go boom. I mean, technically speaking, but still, these kids anyway. They're very small orcs. They are goblins. They're probably close to the goblins now that you think about it. Yeah. There was actually one time that I didn't realize what the difference between a goblin and an orc was. I thought goblins were just smaller orcs, you know? And they grew up to be orcs one day. But then eventually I figured out, oh yeah, they're not the same thing. And apparently hobgoblins are also different from the regular goblins. Like, really? I feel like Goblin Slayer taught me a lot of things about goblins in general. Things about goblins I did not realize I wanted to know. Goblin Slayer probably should have come back. Wait, did they actually ever make Goblin Slayer Season 2? I feel like they didn't. They probably mentioned it, but I never saw it. Anyway. Maybe I don't know. It's a little bit too edgy sometimes. Sometimes. Shun and Shunling at the same time? Oh, they had a Season 2. Okay, I just never saw it then. I kept on waiting for it, I never saw it. And a movie! Okay, movie's not something I expected at all. Instructor, they're fighting again. Hey, stop that. Are we not all friends at Plum Blossom Garden? Why were you fighting? This kid teased me for being short. Well, you are short, get over it. But she teased me first and said my glasses were ugly. I don't think your glasses are ugly, but they are short though. It's not nice to make fun of the way people look. Now, you should apologize to each other and make up. I'm sorry. I think your glasses are actually really pretty. I was too embarrassed to tell you, so I said something mean instead. Aw. I'm sorry too. The truth is, I wish I was taller. I want to grow up fast so I can be an adult like Shun. No, kids, you do not want that. Trust me, you do not want to grow up fast. Yeah, me too. Shun is so tall and smart. I'm so jealous. Shun, how can I become tall like you? It'll happen eventually. Don't worry. It'll happen eventually whether you like it or not. Now, if something happens and you get the recessive gene, or maybe the dominant gene, whichever it might be, because there seem to be a lot of short people in Kivotos. So who knows? There might actually be short people in general around Shun's age. Though I feel like at least in Shanghai Jin, I feel like I see a lot more taller students in general. Could just be me. Up until recently, I was saying that I wanted to go back to being a child. It feels a little strange to see children who want to grow up so quickly. The third year curse. I know you don't understand, but being tall doesn't mean that only good things happen to me. Sometimes being tall can be inconvenient. What's wrong with being tall? You can get things from high places and climb up to the attic of Plum Blossom Garden. It's convenient when I'm moving stuff, but I get tired of it easily. And sometimes I hit my head on top of the door frame. You know, I miss being small like you. Then is it better to stay young and small? I don't know. I did say being tall can be inconvenient, but that doesn't mean it's always bad. Why? Tell me. That's... That's a secret. When the time comes, you'll find out. About Sensei? Sensei would say yes. Come on, Shun. Hi, Shun. Busy as usual? What a surprise, Sensei. What do I owe the pleasure? Oh, you got the snacks from the Black Tortoise Promenade for the kids on your way. Thank you so much. Since you're here, why don't you have a cup of tea and relax a bit before you go? I've been wanting to talk to you. I'm sorry, but I have a lot of work to do for Charlotte. What? You're leaving already? No. I'll be nicer to you from now on, so please just take a teensy little break. Huh? Guys, yes or no? Yes or no? Would this do the trick for you? I mean, Shunny is unfair. This, on the other hand, I think is also unfair, actually. This would work. Actually. Yeah. Is this Shunling? Are the side effects still lingering? You'll take it? Not as potent, but still yes. Hag? Hey now, don't call them hags. They're mature ladies, okay? No, I'm still Shun. But sometimes the strict instructor of Shanghai Jin wants to act like a child. So today, please let me cut loose a little. Sure, not in front of the kids! Not in front of the kids! You're gonna scare them! I spent a good amount of time afterwards struggling with Shun as she clung to my arm like a child. Yeah, but... yeah, but... How is she gonna explain that to the kids? Because I feel like kids that age are still like, ew, girls, or ew, boys, depending on, you know, who they are and stuff like that. Actually, now that I think about it, okay, I have basically zero memories of, like, kindergarten or that kind of age. Like, I don't even know what I did, to be honest. I vaguely remember early elementary school, like little bits and pieces. But I don't think I ever said "ew, girls" at any point at a younger age. It just didn't seem like, no. In BA, it's not a case of yes or no, it's when. Such a short and sweet event. It's a nice short sweet event that makes you think a little bit about what Shun has to go through, and I guess just lesson for us all, maybe. I do kind of miss those. I do like the having fun events that we do get also, but it was a little bit introspective for Shun in general, which is nice. Which is nice. It doesn't happen often, and we don't really need it often. It just kind of like, you know, I feel like it'd be more main story kind of stuff. At the very least, we did not get anything with like Black Taurus Promenade versus Genrymon stuff. I mean, we got a little lore, we got a little introduction for later events, but I guess we have to wait a couple of weeks for that final chapter for Shanghai Jin, because they're never gonna get their own main chapter, because we deal with it right here. We deal with it right here in the events, which kind of makes me wonder, what the heck is, how about for Red Winter? I feel like Red Winter is just like a random academy that's just kind of there. There's nothing happening in Red Winter except coups. Coups will happen all the time. Revolutions will happen all the time. And there's nothing serious enough in Red Winter to fix. Maybe. Until, you know, until they go from the early coup system to whatever the heck is happening right now. There's no real big conflicts in Red Winter. All the other schools have something for now, yeah. I still personally want a Wild Hunt chapter. We have seen a few Wild Hunt students. We have seen, I don't think we've seen any Odyssey students, now that I think about it. Not counting the bunny girls, okay, the bunny girls do not count for Odyssey students. We have not seen an actual Odyssey student that we can put a unique halo to. We have not, and we have seen very few Wild Hunt students, but all the Wild Hunt students that we've seen seem to be interesting. They seem to be interesting. Actually, how many Wild Hunt students have we seen? One, right? We've only seen one, actually. And it was the music girl slash metal fanatic, the metalhead, who for some reason made something like Detroit Metal City. I mean, that's pretty much it. Yeah, well, how many prisoners we have so far? We have 4, right? We have Kai, we have Akemi, we have Wakamo, and we have Akira. That's 4 prisoners. There's 3 more to go. And I'm kind of curious what they cook for the other 3 prisoners. The professor, on the other hand, is not a prisoner, but I guess she broke them out of prison. So yeah. Considering that this was the first Shanghai Jing event, that part about Black Promenade and Genrymon was foreshadowing. Technically foreshadowing at this point. I'm not sure if they knew what they wanted to do with that early on. If they did, it just took a little while to come out, you know? I do kind of wonder what the dev workflow would be for a game like this. How much do they have planned ahead of time? How much do they actually have written out? Or do they write one event, come back to it later, and then try to figure out where to go from there? I kind of wonder that sometimes. I feel like if you're at least a director of Blue Archive, you would have an idea of how you kind of want the main story to go, and like a rough draft, so to say, right? But not necessarily have all the details filled out. That's kind of how I feel, but I don't know if that's actually how they do it. It sounds like a lot of work. I'm no writer. I'm no writer. I do want to make a game one day, but writing a story is not my strong suit. So the best you're gonna get out of me is something that's like heavily gameplay focused, if at all. If I make a game at all. So Volume F took 2 years to write. Technically it did, yeah. But then again, if you think about it, there was a lot of stuff that happened in Volume F. And you needed a whole lot of not necessarily foreshadowing. You needed a lot of setup from previous chapters before you could even get to Volume F. Eden Treaty had to happen. The whole Aris thing had to happen, though. To be honest, the what do you call this? The whole thing with the game dev club in chapter 2, no, Volume 2, just kind of felt like one gigantic side story. But the important bit there is we found Aris and the whole Rio and Himari thing, really. On Pajama's event, Maki says she would have gone to Wild Hunt if she didn't get rejected. That sounds like someone else to me. I mean, she does have that art streak. I do kind of wonder though, would a student's halos change if they go to a different school? That does bring up some questions. That does in my mind, because if you think about it, a lot of the halos you see on students are associated with their school. At least they have a certain style to them, for the most part. But what if a student goes from one school to another school? Do the halos change? Or is that actually just part of them now? Now, technically speaking, Hina has come to Abydos on more than one occasion, but she's not actually part of Abydos. That's a little different. So her halo wouldn't change just because of that. But yeah. Let me see. What does Maki's halo look like now that I think about it? Maki, what does your halo look like? Maki, where are you? Maki. There you are. It doesn't look like a Wild Hunt style halo to me. Neither does this. Oh wait, no, but she's from Veritas. If she's from Veritas, we need where is she? Where is she? Sort this out. Where are all the Millennium students? I can't find them sorted out like this. Alright, Henry, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for hanging out. Volume 4 felt weird though. It was like literally interrupted. It was like literally interrupted with Volume F. But I think the thing with Volume 4 is they needed to introduce SRT. But it didn't, for some reason, did not need to, what do you call this? They didn't need to resolve whatever issues they were having at that time. Which is, yes, a little bit weird. But it still worked out at the end of the day, so I'll take it. I'll take it. I thought Nia Nia would be the one when I saw all the JP stuff. Wait, what? Shiroko Terra appears in the first scene of the game. Must have missed something there. Pretty sure Nonomi's halo didn't change since she technically started Abydos. True. You're right. I didn't think about that. But she is in the Abydos region, which may have something to do with it. I don't know. I mean, Neftis is technically part of the Abydos region anyway. So maybe it has something to do with it? Question mark? Not really sure. Who knows how the halos work? To be honest, I don't know. All I know is that Aris and Kay literally have the same halo, even though Kay has been transferred to a different body. Somehow. Abydos doesn't have a lot of students compared to compare halos with. True. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm not sure when the next event is going to come up. I think the next event, hold up. When does this one end? This one ends in 3 days. 3 days is 1, 2, 3. In a weird spot next week. So I think what might happen is we might have Blue Archive again on the same day next week. Because I don't have to worry about any weird schedule thing with Girls Frontline 2. Today would have probably been a Girls Frontline 2 stream, but today is when the event in Girls Frontline 2 literally drops, and I wanted to give I want to give the guys who do the Girls Frontline 2 a little bit of time to spend with the event before I did it myself. So yes. I think the days should be the same next week for Blue Archive and Girls Frontline 2. And also, if you want to look at random game demos, check out the stream from a couple of days ago. There's some interesting stuff in there. We only were able to cover 3, and we'll probably cover a few more this weekend that look pretty interesting. So yes. I'll definitely beat the story before your stream, surely. It can't take that long. I did try doing the what do you call this? The special mode, which was a little harder to find this time because it's not separated. But anyway, I'll talk about that more in a couple of days. I'm gonna end it here today, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out. Let me get the outro for today. Getting harder and harder to find these stuff. And I kind of want to make them as relevant to the content we're doing as possible. But yeah, mute this. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Bye-bye. You know what? Now that I think about it, Rat actually looks pretty cute in this illustration. They're all kind of like twigs, though. Even Shun, but Rat actually looks cute for once.